We could do it like this.
Or
hello everyone, welcome to
like
Pro Play.
Yeah, I thought about that too. And then
today we are doing something a little different. We are doing arts and crafts, working on making some models and stuff for the game.
Also,
as you can see, we're neck deep already.
Boom, neck
deep.
Yes.
There's an open blade on that.
Very brand new sharp open blade.
It's gonna cut.
So stick around if you want to see Tony cut a vasectomy.
Whoa! Wait!
Yes, for those of you that don't know, my name is Michael. This is
Tony.
Lucas.
Kim.
Iffy.
Hi, it's me, Brendan.
Hi.
there we go. We've all introduced ourselves.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't mind us eating on screen.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a crazy stream tonight because we're just doing crafts. We're all gonna be talking. We're gonna get some pizza going.
Yeah.
But Braden's working on a water tower
of some kind. I have no idea how we're going there. I haven't decided whether or not I want to go like outside
Or
ledges,
Do
some
we have
sort
box
of like
cutters?
in the
Like,
middle.
Yeah.
More box cutters.
With these pillars
box
outside.
do it in the middle and then have other things coming out instead of just have one of them in the center. And then have, I don't know, maybe
Michael, you
I
want to
should
make
have brought a box cutter. That was
Have like a bunch of
Tombstones?
these just like coming down on the outside.
like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, at each
Boom.
of the directions.
Yeah, and then you can make one over
I
the
think it's
ladder.
almost too
And then it comes up to like a little thing that as a service area.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. I kind of like that.
That's pretty that public, Tony.
Use all 3 of these.
They're gonna cancel you.
When it comes to tombstones,
That one stands.
just
So.
traditional
Was that the longest one?
Oh, nice.
I don't know.
tombstones.
I don't know. I don't really care, but it stands up on its own, so we're gonna go with that one.
Yes, sir.
That's not going center.
do we have a guy? Glue? Glue gun?
That could be a barricade.
Could be. That's not what
Barricade of tombstones.
Yeah, or we could get painted as like a wood little wall thing.
We have an extension cord.
Yeah. I have one back by the fan under the heat gun there.
Okay.
Alright, dropping it like it's hot. Pizza's coming in.
Pizza pie.
Hopefully
Brought
you're-
to you by Domino's.
Yeah,
Domino's
said it
tracker
came out
app.
of the oven.
Oh, speaking of.
Speaking of,
The Domino's tracker app.
No.
You sign it up so we can be friends, and I can send you the dinner bell. New feature by Domino's.
when
Nice.
you get it by yourself and you're just telling
We got a little soundboard.
What?
Soundboard, random things.
Nice.
Which is always fun.
Give me
Like
a
you get like
nice.
sirens.
Play us your like top 10. Just give us a quick rundown.
I haven't been on this thing really. I searched zombies and
Don't let us down, man.
some of them are weird.
Anybody wants
They're
something?
like this. A lot of them zombie ones.
Is that free? Or is that for use?
Yeah.
No, it isn't, is it? Are you just messing with me?
These buttons?
How do you think?
No, free use. Are
This
they
is
free
the
usage?
top of
Are they
the tower of the
copyrighted?
Chapel, and the guy was standing down here.
Yeah, there was
Are you gonna get us flagged? Is what I'm saying.
There was
Oh,
that
no, no, I
Walking
know.
Dead.
I'm trying to figure out.
But it was just a blip.
Go find a
It's just a bink.
Does anybody else want some
Well, that is.
Coca-Cola?
No.
They have to have it in a little
is,
glass.
Tiny
Really?
10
glass.
inches.
Yeah.
This is about 8 inches.
Is
or
that
6
the
inches.
rule?
Well, that's the only glass that I have.
Do you get a giant cotton candy lollipop to go with this?
No, why?
6 inches.
Why do you
would
think-
be about as tall as
why you-
your
oh,
feet
that?
are
Yeah.
about 6 inches.
Oh, that.
Was that a toilet thing,
6 to
Tony?
8 inches would be a story roughly.
What is what?
Is-
That thing they're making the water tower out of.
What?
No, it was A
Yeah.
giant lollipop with lollipops in it. Is what that was.
Oh, so
So
that's
it's
why
like a
it-
lid.
Like toilet thing.
60.
Toilet bowl cleaner.
No, not cleaner. The
Plunger.
not plunger.
The thing inside.
Oh, not the plunger.
But
Internal.
yeah, we're gonna essentially put a bunch of these mounted to the
Mhm.
sides of it, and then
I
hopefully,
like that better than the legs that you had first.
yeah, hopefully, I don't know how I'm gonna get like a thing, but I'd love to have a standing platform there,
Have you
so
ever
that you could climb to the water tower.
Have you ever seen the movie What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio's character climbs up a water tower in that.
I have to say, I am
You should
uncultured
that,
when it comes to
do
movies.
that exact water tower.
We had to read it in English.
Really?
Yeah, or literature, whatever.
Beautiful.
That fucking.
I didn't struggle at closing a box.
Here, let me help you, bud.
No one can see it.
Yeah, don't worry.
That'll be good.
So how was the trip, boys?
It was enjoyable.
Yeah.
I was we climbed a lot harder than we thought we would. There were some really cool problems out there.
Really fucking sore.
At the first gym we went to, the most notable problems that stood out to me, there was this pink one that you had to on the start. It was a very hard, like, pull up with really bad feet. There was like almost nothing there. You had to smear on the wall, and you had to pull yourself up into this press on the wall in the corner. And then when you got up there, you had this really bad crimp that you were holding on to, and there was another crimp that you got access to. There was nothing. You had literally nothing on that. I watched a guy hold that day. No idea how he did that. I tried that myself. I absolutely fell off of it.
So you're
Dude's a monster.
in the corner like this.
And there's a
Like
foothold
this.
here.
Yeah, there's a foothold.
There's one here, and then there's one past it,
It's like imagine holding on to something like this. Okay.
and then there's like a half bowl that you need to finish on with two hands. And you're like, from the ground, you're like, oh yeah, I can just jump over, grab it, and it'll be a really cool dino. I'll grab onto it, and it'll be a nice
It's about
thing.
right about where Brandon.
Yeah,
is.
from
yeah,
me.
yeah.
So it's just a little bit out of reach.
So I'm like, so you go like this, and you're like,
But when you're standing there, you're looking at the hold. The hold looks terrible. It looks really bad. You're like, I don't know if I have to come in that really and static that almost in order to hold that. So it was an interesting problem where you ended up having to turn with your right foot forward and then swing your way into the problem. But the problem is you're like 15 to
That's what I was gonna ask.
18 feet off the ground at this point.
you're high as fuck.
You're high as shit. You
Down
look,
below you?
no, this is all bouldering. So you fall onto a pad below you, and it's your
just a pad, not a
responsibility.
pit.
It's your
Yeah, it's a little bit
responsibility
far.
to train to fall.
Yeah.
I took one really nasty fall off of it, and I am so thankful that I trained to fall, because if I didn't, that could have ended poorly. So on my first attempt when I went out there,
Character died doing that,
Well,
dude.
yeah, exactly. So it was a crazy cool problem. Props to Andrew, he flashed it, which means he did it on his first attempt.
Oh,
Yeah, no kidding.
Duncan.
That shit was scary. I'm not gonna
It
lie.
was-
I got up there. I'm like,
I bet.
my legs are like fucking shaking. I'm like, just don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. You got this.
I
So-
bet.
It took me like 4 tries to do it. Pretty crazy. There was this other problem that was part of their comp wall that started off as like a slab with 2 feet that you had to touch, and then it came into this really cool play with the arete. So you're coming around a corner, and you have to get kind of low and use this nice heel hook to get into it, and then you have to use some fancy foot maneuvers to touch the last hold. I heard some guys say during the comp, almost nobody was able to send that problem, and I got it on my 3rd try, so I was super happy about that.
Right in front of them too. They were like, "Oh."
Right in front of him.
Hey, man. You got to prove to them it's possible.
Yep.
They're losing the faith.
And then
The other con problem was pretty cool.
I agree. That was a really cool. I think that would have been probably an early comp problem. That one started off. You can start it off cheekily or the right way. The right way is like it's a hanging sort of like pull up move into a nice like standing onto.
Like super comfortable.
Yeah, super comfortable. You can stand straight up onto it.
Like it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I rubbed it. Oh,
I
I did the top of it.
Oh, that's fine. I thought you snapped the leg.
Yeah.
Let's
And
get
then
close to the wall.
it's got these like paddles that you hold on to, and then you can come into this pinch on the other side that you're supposed to maneuver across up into this really juggy finish hold.
What's the highest you guys were there?
What?
I would climb.
What's the highest you? Yeah.
That
you climbed?
I climbed. So at that gym, they were rated every 2. So the scale starts at V0 and goes up to who knows how high, like V17, I think, maybe 18. But the scale goes up every 2, so it was like V0 to V2, and then V2 to V4, V4 to V6. We climbed a bunch of V2 to V4s. I climbed a couple V4 to V6s, and I failed spectacularly on a couple V4 to V6s. And then we were all pretty sore when we went to the second gym a couple days later. We did some hiking, chilling in the hot tub.
We need to get you guys on camera doing that. Those were some beautiful shots when we were
I
out there.
wasn't sore. I don't know. I wasn't feeling full strength though.
I surprised myself at the second gym with how well I was able to climb. I sent a lot of V4s there. I actually ended up flashing quite a few V4s, which shocked me.
There was that gray V3 was really fun. I like that one.
The slab one that you had to like press up into to get a so there was this slab problem, which means it's inclined ever so slightly inwards, so it uses your legs and it has a lot of technique. There's a saying that everybody is equal on slab, no matter how good of a climber you are. So you get up on the wall and you have to hold this move, and it's some pretty powerful climbing up the wall, which is kind of unusual for a slab, until you get to the very end of the problem when you look up at the wall and you realize the end hold's like, I don't know, 8 feet above where you are, and you're like, how the hell am I supposed to get to that? And so you look at what you have, and you have these like 2 little flat holds that you're holding on to kind of like this, and then some okay feet below you. So how I ended up solving it was I pushed down on the first one and I got my foot on that, and then I pushed up and I managed to like slide my hips into the wall as I stood up onto those 2 holds, and I stood into the wall without any handholds, and then reached up and grabbed the handhold and then touched it. And then that was kind of a scary jump down because you're like maybe 12 feet off the ground at this point, and you're standing. I'm standing on a hold with no handholds.
This way, so you just slide down it.
Yeah, literally. And I'm like, so I have 2 feet on the same hold, and the handhold that I'm holding, the finish hold, has literally nothing on it. It's like a chip on the wall that you're supposed to touch because you're balanced on your 2 feet.
And then you just jump back.
Yep,
slightly.
you jump backwards and you take a nice fall.
I feel like I was able to do it easier than you on that one.
I was gonna say I didn't have the mantle. I mantled, but I pressed up, and then I was able to just get it with a mantle like this.
Yeah, because Andrew's a 6'20" monster.
Well, that was one thing at UNI is all of the fucking runs were designed for like people way taller than me. And I remember complaining to my friend Alex, and he's like, "Yeah, the guy who designs is like over 6 feet tall."
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, it's like not even physically possible for me to do.
Right.
Nah, everything's possible. There's advantages to being short and climbing too. There's a lot of problems that you have to start really compressed together, or have to do moves where you need to be really flexible and get your feet up where your hands are. And being smaller actually helps with those kind of moves. Andrew has a lot of problems with those kind of moves.
Yep.
Sit starts are a lot harder for people who are really tall, because when you're sitting and you're trying to pull all of your weight off the ground, it's easier to be a little bit smaller.
Yeah, in your face.
In
your face.
From their legs like that.
Not
So there
that
are
I'm
advantages to
fine.
being short and climbing. And
I
actually,
bet
Give me
even
sugar
upside
pop.
down, if you have to do anything like this, being
I mean,
shorter would
take
almost
off
be
my
better.
nails.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're tighter. Like
Let's
you're
get 'em off.
And I'll have you know, if you watch some
Alrighty,
men's climbing
here we go.
people,
Yeah, what are they?
if you watch some men's climbing, the best American men's climber
Yeah.
in the
Yes.
world
Oh.
is shorter than Lucas.
Shorter than Lucas?
Is
or-
shorter than Lucas.
You're like,
What's
yes? Yeah.
what are like the
That's incredible.
height of the top 10,
Yeah.
top 30?
That's a good question. That's debatable. Like with all sports, you know, depending on what you're looking at, who is the best is debatable. Unless you're looking at women's climbing, that's not debatable. There is an actual answer for who's the best women's climber.
Whoa.
She used to be
No. No, her name's Yanya Garnbrett. She's the only person in the entire bouldering league that has over a 90% completion record on boulder.
How tall is she?
Dude, I've got that. Did one.
Five,
Other
like
day.
6, maybe. I think she's like 5'6".
One and done.
Yeah, quit it.
Lollipop.
Lollipop, lollipop.
Ooh,
But
la,
this is
la,
one.
la, lollipop.
We're putting it on you.
No thanks, I need those. Wait.
What's the function of men's nipples?
Foreplay.
Yeah.
So they just flick them and you're like, woo!
Yeah.
Nah, it's kind of accurate. I mean, well,
Oh my lord, what happened?
Careful with that tip, bro.
know.
How many pepperoni we got left over there, Michael?
Here you go.
Is that the last one?
No,
Are you lying?
no.
Is he lying?
Yeah.
He's the worst, dude.
Well, I'll eat it. Out from under you. There's chicken and barbecue. Do you not like the chicken and barbecue? Here.
No, it's fine. No, I've
Eat it.
had plenty of food. I've had plenty of food.
I'll eat that. Well, you won't. Here.
Bro, I've had like 4 or 5 slices of pizza. I think I'm good. I'm
It's that-
fine.
Tony needs to
what's
catch
called?
up.
Well,
Ah.
What's in that?
Alright, go with Michael. Oh. Those are the.
There are kids in Africa who have had less than I have had.
I'd say most of them have, yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
gonna be annoying
Make
to
them
take
feel.
off.
I wonder how many kids are in Africa. It's a lot of kids you got eating tonight. So you guys went to Michigan?
Mm-hmm. And dipped our toes into Indiana just a little bit for one climbing gym.
Just dip-
one?
Dip.
One climbing gym because surprisingly in Michigan nobody's awake before 10 a.m. Nothing is available. Nothing is awake before 10 a.m. It's bar country. Like height of bar country. Nothing is awake.
Yeah, I saw you, man.
What's in here?
The icy things.
Sentimental.
Have you guys ever gone to Upper Limits in Bloomington, Illinois?
That does sound familiar.
Is
I
that
might
the one
have.
we went to with John and Lucas? No, that
What?
was in.
It's in grain silos.
Oh no, I haven't
No.
been to that one. No.
That's
I've
dope.
been there a few times.
Is that for Boy Scouts?
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh. I was just guessing.
Back when I would teach the climbing merit badge.
Ooh, showing them kids how it's done.
You should come out to the garage.
Dude, it makes me miss
Yeah.
climbing at the climbing tower out at scout camp.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing Tuesday? Oh wait, no, never mind. Wait, you don't have to work Tuesday, do you?
No.
What are you doing Tuesday? Tomorrow, 10 a.m.
Playing RuneScape. Oh,
Mm.
at 10 a.m.?
Yeah.
10 a.m. I'll be sleeping.
Get your ass out of bed.
Get your ass out of bed, come over and climb.
My sleep schedule is so fucked right now.
10 a.m. to noon, the garage gym is open.
Okay, good, then let's fix it.
I've been
That
going to bed
extends
at
you
like
too if you want
no
to.
earlier than 3 o'clock in the morning for the past past week.
Then go to bed after the
Then
stream.
How are you gonna go to work?
I don't know. I have a month of time off that
Are you not working tomorrow?
No one's working
Neither are you.
tomorrow.
Ask Kenna to help you get up in the morning or something.
she was gone. Remember?
Oh.
What, she already left?
No, she was. She went to Colorado to visit her parents, and now she's back. But when she's gone, I was playing RuneScape until like 3 o'clock in the morning every fucking day,
Oh.
trying to kill this one boss for like 2 days straight. Fucking got him.
Got him?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Zuck. Tokal, he's like Tokal Zuck.
That was the beast you conquered?
Yeah, he's a fucker. Especially when I like haven't bossed in like 2 years.
Oh, yeah.
He's a challenge.
Well, was he really that a motherfucker, or were you just...
No,
Well,
it's,
that
it's
sucked.
still one of the hardest. It's still one of the hardest
No.
fights in the game.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I do suck too. It doesn't help. I got a lot better. Cause then I did like another boss. Fucking smoked him in a like it wasn't even a fight. I thought something was wrong.
That's good to get that under your belt, that fight, to know.
Well, yeah.
That first hard one, yeah.
It's like a 30 or 20 to 30 minute fight, the first one that I did. And you like fuck up, you can just die. So right away.
Pencil?
Marker.
And
Or
so
pencil, that works too.
There you go.
Scissors?
you gotta be on point the whole time.
Gotcha.
It's pretty serious, man. It's What are you looking at?
Andrew, I check your
Kim, what you been up to?
It doesn't have to be perfect, don't worry.
Nothing.
Quilting? How close are you?
You're looking at it. Just kidding.
Gotta start somewhere.
That's
man.
why I brought it, because I'm like, oh, I can actually work on this. Because
Right.
it gives me that motivation to do it.
I feel like you've already like doubled your stack there.
Easy, yeah.
I was gonna ask, what are you working on?
It's a quilt.
Soccer ball?
Ooh.
You're a soccer.
Alright. Who's taking this pot home? Tony?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I will.
Give it to your
what
kids, give it
is
to Megan.
No.
And you will? Okay.
Yeah, I'll take them.
I'll break this.
Can't keep pop in the
I'm
house.
just gonna store it in the rivet.
I have a little handful too.
What's your New Year's resolution, Tony?
This is a good one.
Oh yeah?
Play paintball. No
I
joke.
like this
Well,
one.
that's a good
Okay,
one.
but you gotta let
I
us
feel
know.
like I might
Let
be
us
involved
know,
in
let
this
us
one.
know.
I started watching it on vacation, and Sienna's like, "Oh, I want to watch that, Dad. Let's watch that again." And I'm like, "Okay." And it's just this year's events.
Do they want to go play?
Sienna does, yeah. And then I was like, "Oh, you guys want to watch me?" And then they're like, "What? You're on TV playing it?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." And then that was funny, just that moment. And they're like, "Yeah, you should play. You should play again, Dad."
You just gotta, you gotta find a place.
Mm-hmm. I'll just Waterloo's
Put
closest.
it up
Des
there.
Moines
KW.
had the indoor. I don't know if it's still there.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I think it is.
What was it called?
ICU.
No, that's done.
Or is it ICU?
Maybe out there still.
We'll have to live stream it. Us fucking people up. Or getting fucked up because it's
Yeah.
been so long.
Yeah. I don't expect to fuck too many people.
I'd have to put a sign on my chest that says, "Don't hit me here."
Yeah, ICU paintball.
It's impossible.
Yo, I can't believe I remembered that. Oh shoot! It says it's permanently closed.
Aw.
You just went to the top.
no.
Clear Creek
Yeah.
paintball.
That's awkward.
That sucks.
Look in that bottom, that third drawer.
In-
There's a little
In
handsaw.
Lisbon, Iowa.
Lisbon.
That ain't too far away.
Listen, I can say hi to my parents. Or not.
This looks
Okay,
a
now I
little,
have the thing I'm going to be working on.
little
Yes.
podunky
this
though.
looks super
Let
cool.
me see. Let me see the photo.
It looks like they can handle like a group of 8.
Did you say Clear Creek?
I should be able to just hack
I
some
wonder
of
if that's
Yeah, I
where
don't think this is where we want to be.
I wonder if that's where I shot my brother in the ass.
They won't
Did you
even be
say
able to
Clear
fill the
Creek?
fucking 4,500, dude.
I bet they only fucking do CO2.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hope I'm not right.
Did you say
Tony, you gotta check out the guns they're using.
Ooh, they probably got them from
Oh,
Bill.
gee, yeah? They probably bought Bill out.
Lucas?
How,
Did you
how
say
tall do you
Clear
make your
Creek?
doors, Tony? 5 inches?
Mhm.
Or
Roughly.
4 or 4?
You said Clear Creek paintball.
So-
5,
Yeah.
most likely.
5 just seems a little too tall, though.
Yeah, it depends on the facility too. Like a house door is going to be a little shorter than.
Windy Fields Paintball. Oh, closed.
Check
We
the
should
Des
just-
Moines area.
Dude, is there anything?
Should we start our own paintball company?
No.
Aw. You guys are fun.
We'll play if you do.
I just want to shoot.
Des Moines Paintball Park and Archery.
Yeah, there you go. That's Brad.
I have never played paintball
That-
before,
okay.
so
Alright.
that would be
I
fun.
haven't been out there in a while.
I shot a paintball
This
gun
looks like
once.
something.
Dude,
That's-
this
that's,
Lisbon one looks expensive.
The what?
Some ballers.
The Clear Creek paintball looks expensive.
Yeah, it's like you organize party and you go shoot each other in the woods. Paintballs afire. There ain't a lot of info on that one. It might be closed.
Des Moines.
DOA paintball field.
They come undone.
The first one a little bit.
Do a lot of frickin' militia wannabes here. Look at that
All
shit.
right. Consensus of the table. Do I do 3
A
or
lot
do
of
I do
girls slim.
4?
Oh,
Or-
4.
Yeah.
It'll make it a little bit more. I said 3 or 4, so.
How do you think it would look in real life?
I think
one of these.
4 will
3 or
also
4.
be, I think 4 will also make it easier for your cross-beam patterns and stuff,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Ooh.
or at least it'll make it look nicer.
Sure.
Yeah, I get
that kid got lit up. Look at his gun. Dude, do you have any idea how hard it is to clean paint out of one of those
No.
those
No.
barrel shrouds? Oh my god.
I would not want
Never
to do that.
again. Dude, look at this guy. Oh, this is my favorite guy out of the whole bunch right here. Oh, come on. Duct tape, camo duct tape, A5,
The
hopper.
visual's coming to mind.
In a big poopy coat.
He's got a long barrel on there too, like a fucking 20-incher.
You're gonna need probably a second one on one of them for a
One
ladder.
here.
No, I'm saying like one of these you're gonna double up for a ladder, right?
Yeah, probably.
Probably just put like a second post on it.
Good.
Maybe plan that so it's still centered on this last one.
Or you could just do rungs, like,
Oh, yeah.
without.
Mm-hmm.
Without
Yeah, you
like
don't. Yeah,
a,
that makes.
Old fashioned style.
Kim, is this your
Ones.
stuff in the toolbox?
No,
that was my
mine's
stuff.
this heart bag. That's all I got.
Should I go start undoing the stitching on my coat?
I don't have my seam ripper on me.
This will do right here,
Okay.
wouldn't it? Don't you think? Don't you think?
Well, let me see it.
It might be way hard. It might not be as good as I'm like thinking it's gonna be.
I may rip up shit, but
What's this all about there?
I don't know. I inherited that from a coworker.
It's got blame crossed out.
Huh.
Cool trinket.
Blame.
Inherited that.
Is that not work for me? You want to paint these?
He retired and moved to Florida. Sweet dude. His name was Sean.
Good life choice.
Shout out to you,
Oh
Sean. Love you, man.
Where'd
Hope
the-
you're doing well.
Where'd the pizza shit go?
Just set it right over there.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not balanced. I fucked it all up, Brandon. I'm so sorry.
He still has 2 more to
Destroyed his tower.
handiwork.
Is there a piece of paper or something you want me to set these on after I finish painting them?
This. That work? Because it'll only take a second to dry.
Was this yours?
No, I think
No.
that's for them.
Six inches. He's here.
You got water here.
Water.
Oh, right here on the ground with it.
Your hose. Like a lot?
No, it's from the hose.
Are you sure?
Tony, could you?
Oh.
Yeah,
yeah,
just
I can
following
see
the
it.
hose.
Could somebody have him a blue water bottle?
Yeah.
For the trash can.
You got a towel?
How much water is it?
You want to dry it up. Yeah, there's enough that you want to dry it up. How much water is it?
You got more leakage?
No, I think it just came out of the hose.
Oh.
But
Where you gonna go, man?
enough of it came out of the hose.
It's like in Men in Black 1. What you painting there, Macau?
These are tombstones.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, let's see. It's 3 inches.
How's old Casey doing?
There. This makes
Good.
Yeah.
story.
Did you make him watch the most recent episode of Yen Action Figure RPG?
No, I did not force him to watch it.
What?
We watched Kill Tony.
Magic Mike.
I've never actually seen that movie.
Oh, you're missing out.
You
You have?
No, I haven't. Definitely not. That'd be weird.
It would.
But why did you know the moves of it?
I saw it on like a YouTube chart the other day. He's like Magic Mike. Somebody can know a move from a movie and not have seen the movie, okay, guys?
Oh.
When
Is
you
that a-
when you Google Magic Mike, sometimes things just show up. Sometimes when you're alone in your room at night.
Yeah, I've never Googled Magic Mike.
You know, sometimes you just want to watch a movie for the plot.
Yeah,
plot.
how long is the plot?
How thick is
It's
the plot?
very long.
Why is the plot staring at me?
That doesn't look like
Are we talking about the plot as in Magic Mike or his
his dick.
friend Francisco? Francisco with his disco stick.
Like that Katy Perry song about the peacock?
It's about a bird.
What?
Yep, sure is.
What's it about? Let me see your peacock again.
She is a peacock soul.
Yeah. But then she keeps saying cock. Cock.
There you go, Kim. Sorry you can hold that position. I'm pretty impressed.
This stick might just need the
Even magic.
Ah.
Oh no.
the paint peeled off. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Which building there?
Well, I was kind of working on the front of the church.
Cabin?
So it's gonna be like a bell tower here.
Oh yeah, you're trying to do an old-timey church.
Mm-hmm.
Not like the Righteous Gems church.
Mm-hmm.
Righteous Gemstones.
Have you seen that?
The whole
Oh
series.
my god.
No.
Which time?
Why, you watched it multiple times?
Watched most of it twice. I don't think I've seen the last season twice.
What's it about? Mega churches? Or?
It's the guy from Eastbound and Down. I forget his name, but his family, or who's Rosie or not? Oh my God! Fuck! What's not Rosie O'Donnell? The chick comedian. She's old. Joe Rogan's had her on. He like
Kathy
talk.
Griffin?
No,
Oh, doesn't she talk about Scientology or something?
no.
No, it's
She's older. She had her own. Roseanne Barr.
Oh.
Her husband in the show. So he's the grandfather, and he's a preacher at this
John
mega
Goodman?
church. Yeah,
Yes.
John Goodman. And he has 3 kids. One of them's like a youth pastor, who's like the cool youth pastor. The other one, the girl is kind of just like just fucking weird. She has like her own solo like singing career, and then the oldest one is like, oh, I'm gonna be the next leader of the church kind of preacher dude.
But then he snorts cocaine off like a hooker's ass or something.
Yeah, there's a videotape of him and his his church boys group out in like Vegas or something, and they're like
Delete your email.
banging hookers and stuff.
Delete your email.
Delete your email.
And they get blackmailed by, I think, his son. Yeah, they get blackmailed, and like they're trying to get out of it, and they get caught, and just this whole shit show. That's the first season.
Oh, nice.
Another season, like I think the dad gets kidnapped or some shit, so John Goodman gets kidnapped. The first 2 seasons are pretty good. The third season's a little meh. They just like are just caricatures of their character in the third season. It just is way too much.
But it is definitely like a mega church. They started off as like nothing and then got a huge mega church.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the youngest son has a friend that was like
Keith.
Keith.
Yeah, he's a Satan worshiper.
He's a
Named
Satan.
Keith?
Keith, yeah.
That's awesome.
What?
Keith might be the best kid.
I love him so much.
And he helps
hilarious.
lead the like youth pastor thing. And he's like, I used to be a Satanist, and Calvin's love for Christ helped me find my love for Christ. And he's like, now I'm eternally grateful. I'm like a slave.
They just follow each other everywhere. I think he lives with them too.
Spoiler alert: in the last season, they become gay for they
Oh.
are like, yeah, we're gay for each
Oh,
other.
good. I'm
Oh, really?
glad.
Of course
Yeah.
they
Hilarious.
The
About time.
And
Gay
Because
for Christ.
the way that they look at each other, just I'm like, one of them's just gonna make out with one of them.
in the last season, they're like, we can beat back perversion and pornography by going to all these porn stores. They buy all of their like sex toys and porn from them,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
they like destroy it. yes,
One
keep
of them's just
in
playing
back.
with the giant dildo.
They have like keep in
Flaming.
back like the with a bonfire, and he's like, I don't know, breathing in all these silicone fumes is good for me. Oh, they play on all these like weird like tropes that like some like well-off Christianity groups have, like strong men for Christ, and they're like muscle men that do these like muscle things.
Yep.
And Keith and is it Calvin? I forget the.
I think it's Calvin.
Yeah, they lead this group, and eventually it just goes completely south on them, and they lose control of the group.
Calvin gets stuck in like a little cage, and they won't feed him anything outside.
When Keith,
Oh, if you wanted us to leave, all you had to do was ask.
oh, the industrial dancing, yes.
Oh yes, yes. Yeah, it's done.
Hey, you can't be playing that, right?
I heard you went full on Jesus freak. Started messing around with those gems.
Yeah.
He was calling you out earlier.
I know. That's what made me think of it. I was
It's okay whenever it's on.
Rules for thee, but not for me.
Jesus.
Shaking my
Don't they actually
head.
start dancing?
Yeah, they do the industrial dancing.
Oh yeah, I gotta get on the dance.
Oh, there it is.
Hmm.
Nice.
Not boys and girls, the literal definition.
It reawakens Keith. I think his name in the industrial
I do
scene
love
is
that
like
name,
Diaper Boy or something. Because he like ends up, he goes back at one point, and Calvin like goes to hunt him down to find him, and he's in like this vacuum fucking sealed thing. Wearing a diaper, wearing like a gas mask.
Yes!
It's so fucked up and hilarious.
I love those two. They're funny.
Goth Club season 1.
Coming along, Brandon.
Oh no. I have an idea.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Yes! This reminds me of Blade.
Yeah. I love Blade. Great movie.
We should do some
Cinematic.
crossways, right?
I will.
Do you like
I think I'm
Blade
thinking about putting
Blade
the
2
top,
or-
the stepping area right back
Oh,
here.
weird question. You got a
You like Blade
protractor?
Trinity?
Nope.
Yeah. It's a Blade movie, I like it. I like all Blade movies, Michael.
I don't know what this angle is.
I don't
so
hate a
need to
Blade
reproduce
movie
it.
just because
So,
he's African American.
As far as like this goes,
I like,
Like-
the first two.
I'm
Do you have
thinking
a
just kind of
protractor
something like
somewhere,
this,
Michael?
something simple, just
Kind
on
of.
all four,
Mm-hmm.
nothing super crazy, around maybe
Yeah.
like this high, half high, I don't know. I'll figure out the
I'll grab
ladder
one
last,
sec.
Isn't it just
like
Yeah,
in the
especially once I
back?
have all of that there,
Yeah.
Like in a back?
it should be a little bit
Because even if
bigger.
you did something like wider up here, that there's like a some sort of like a cat, like just a platform to stand on, like
Yeah.
you can, it'll look fine.
I like the first two, I just didn't like the third one.
I like the water tower though.
I think that was
How?
Yeah, I looked at this and I looked at these and I was like,
How's that
what can I do with
unreasonable?
these
This little
sticks?
sucker almost got thrown away many a times.
Hey,
It's
man.
amazing it's made it this long.
It's metal. That's what. Wow.
That's why it's made it this long.
Yeah.
Came with the house.
I'm happy Andrew's building a building though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy you built that. I think we do need another house. Like just like because then we could have like a neighborhood. We struggle to have a neighborhood without using the apartment
Oh yeah.
and the bar.
Yeah,
Like
this- I know you're all about this.
This is ready. Oh, I do have my plastics. Yes. My windows.
Hey guys, start talking.
Yeah, this was gonna be like a store, not a house.
Tony knows this person.
Oh.
He's doing this fire dancing for his Christian family.
What show is that? Eastbound and Down?
No, it's The Righteous Gemstones.
Gemstones.
It's on HBO.
HBO.
Okay.
HBO and Bone.
HBO.
Michael, you want to paint some more?
Hmm? Sure.
He looks a little lonely.
I'm just feeding him stuff to do.
It's probably good, because otherwise he might fall asleep.
Am I painting these entire things?
Yeah. Can you handle that?
Yeah. Where do you want me to put them to dry though?
Hold on.
I thought he was in a gimp suit at one point, or
Oh, gotta be.
yeah.
Put them on that.
My stuff too, you know. Get
Yeah,
out of
get
it.
your shit out of here.
My tiny little
Tiny little what?
pieces of fabric.
There's not a lot of clips on YouTube for it.
Unfortunate.
Bullshit, man.
Do you want me to bring HBO up on the screen? The big screen?
We're gonna do a watch party.
Don't care.
We can watch it in our audience. We'll just have to miss it out.
No, they're enjoying this craft right now.
How would my grandma post?
On YouTube? Or on
No.
HBO? You can post things on HBO.
No.
I'm liking it, Brandon. It's looking good.
Nice. I'm thinking instead of going all the way around the water tower, we're just gonna go 3 directions around the water tower. So I have 2 sticks that are about the same length and 1 stick that's a little bit longer. So on the side with the ladder, it's gonna stick out kind of like this, and then these 2 are gonna rest like so, creating the framework for the full walkway around the top like that.
Nice.
And then you'll be able to walk on this, this, and this. So you have 3-way maneuverability around the front of the water tower.
You've framed houses too, haven't you?
Yeah.
That makes it even funner.
But,
Building the bullshit where you're just like, fuck yeah.
same thing, but miniature.
Yeah, I've done both interior and exterior framing.
Yeah. Woodworking's fun.
It is, yeah.
Good skill to have.
Oh, you see my shelf that I made?
Men love showing their wood.
Hey, it used to be toys. Now that we're adults, wood.
We don't got a lot special to show the world, but when we got some wood to show, we like to show it.
I like to show my wood to all my homies.
Yeah, dude.
Always enjoy a good wood
A wood show.
show.
Sometimes we both pull them out and compare, you know?
Get ideas from each other.
Yeah. It's nice to look at your homies' wood every once in a while.
Admire it.
I don't know why you think it's so funny, Ken. I don't get it.
Wood's a special thing, you know.
You want to share to the
Hey, you
share
don't
to
see me
class?
laughing.
Yeah. See,
I also don't
Michael
see
takes
you
it seriously.
participating in the conversation either.
True. Oh, she's got you there.
Ooh.
Ooh, snap, Michael.
Ooh, dang.
So I have to contribute to still not laugh at.
Still not laugh at jokes.
Yeah.
Yes, Michael.
Yeah, you have to contribute.
You have to contribute.
Contribute. Oh boy.
Make
Oh,
contributions.
girl.
Nice. That's what we call equality.
Equality.
Oh my.
No, you said, oh boy.
You said, oh girl.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
truly is
girl.
Gender equality. Oh.
Oh, everything in between.
They, he, they, them.
It's.
All the he's, hers, and the technicolor rainbow in between.
Is this from some kind of musical?
No.
Maybe. Can you say with certainty that it's not from the music?
Yes.
What's it from?
I don't know. But I certainly haven't listened to every musical. I don't know.
Have you listened to a lot though?
You listen to musicals?
We played Hamilton in bands our senior year. That was pretty fun.
Participated in a few musicals.
That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
I'm a musical boy.
This pen's, oh god, don't hit me.
I haven't poked anyone's finger with them yet, so
Not even your own?
yeah. Pretty talented.
Can I use 2 of these?
Sure.
I'm not gonna lie, it sucks painting these.
Why is that?
Why?
You just gotta use a lot of paint.
Yeah.
Alright.
We're giving you something to do instead of, you know, being a bum.
Instead of being a bum.
That's what Kim said.
Instead of being what I was doing for the past week.
What were you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, I definitely wasn't doing nothing.
Yeah, Michael was.
Yeah, Michael was
climbing
sleeping.
with us. Yeah, he was sleeping. That's true.
I slept loads on that trip.
Too much.
Got some good
So
sleep.
much so that I thought he might have developed narcolepsy.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
really?
Genuinely asked him. We're like,
Yeah,
Michael, do you have
genuinely
narcolepsy?
afraid.
Jeez.
He's like, no, I don't think so. I'm like, no, are you sure about that?
What were you guys? I guess did you guys just not have stuff to do, or?
No, we did.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, why was he
Just
sleeping so much?
exhausted.
Mm.
When I tell you we climbed hard that
Yeah.
day, like
Oh,
we
yeah.
we went.
I imagine, but you also said some of the places didn't open till 10, so it's like he's just sleeping in till 9 or what?
No,
We did sleep until 9 some of the days.
I didn't. I was up early every day.
I was up at 9:15 on the first 2 days, and then we got up early the second 2 days. Or something like that.
Maybe we went to Chicago, we got up at like 6.
Yep.
Yeah.
We when I was in Florida, we were in the villages. That's where we stayed, and those places have like completely. Oh, that is an awesome side panel right there, and oh my god, that's good. The chimney already built up like that.
Yeah.
That's slick.
I was using just folded around
Yeah.
less joinery work I have to do.
Oh yeah, keeping it one piece. I like it.
Now I gotta build the sides. And
We
the
did
back.
a family Olympics where we just played different games, shuffleboard, table shuffleboard, bocce ball, bags.
Yeah, I saw all the medals that you won.
Yeah, that was funny. That was so
You're
funny.
like, my neck hurts from all the medals.
All this bling.
Crushing my wife, kids, nephew, sister-in-law, mother and father-in-law.
I think it's good that your family does stuff like that.
I agree.
Oh, I mean, competition's healthy, but sometimes it's. Yeah,
Some of that
sometimes
Miranda's family does that I like a lot. They play lots of games.
Yeah, I like.
Yes. Shit rocks.
Instead of being like embarrassed about.
They're doing nerdy things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just go ham.
yeah. I need to bring over for one of our game nights. The Goonies board game. It'd be fun.
Oh, you got it. I thought you didn't get it.
No, yeah, we got it.
Okay.
We played it on New Year's until 1:30 in the morning. We just wanted to get one. I guess I just really wanted to get one game in with the kids.
That's how long does the game take?
It took us about an hour and a half, but that was our do game. Like I had to do some reading. I made Megan do some reading. didn't make the girls do any reading,
It's a part of it.
and kind of learned as we went for that first round. But it was fun. And watched a lot of paintball videos on YouTube. Drove the golf cart around the villages quite a bit. That was fun. They have like live music every night, so just a retirement place where the old people still party and still be active. There's so many golf courses too.
That's where Ken is supposed to be. He has a house at.
Yeah, it's the place to be if you're 55 and older. There's something to do every night, and if you have a golf cart, it's like 30 minutes. Golf cart ride is something to do.
When do we leave?
Yeah, but you have to be 55 to own property there.
Put that together over on Christmas Day.
Is that yours?
Yeah.
You got that?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a Galaxy Explorer.
Oh, that's cool.
The 90th anniversary version of it. Have you seen what the original one looks
What's
like?
that?
That's a knockoff Lego set.
He's like, don't keep sweating.
My girlfriend's parents got that
Nice.
for Christmas.
I like the like orange juice or mimosa you got there.
This Christmas morning, I was like, I'm gonna put this Lego set together, drink a mimosa, listen to music.
Hell yeah.
It was a lot of fun to put together.
Got a lot of color bricks inside of it.
Yeah, the outsides actually came together really well with the gray panels. They just is all pretty much flat gray panels. The sturdiness on the whole wing, it's like really thin, but surprisingly sturdy because of all the Technic pieces in the center.
Oh.
And then the back end is really cool. They built it to like open up. And yeah, it's really clever building design. This is the first big set I put together in quite a while, and I was really impressed with the building design.
Well, one thing I was thinking about, so, like I thought about selling some of my like old Lego sets, and I was like, well, first I gotta put them together and see if make sure all the pieces are there, and then source any pieces that are missing, which shouldn't be very many on almost all the sets.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, every time I do one, I'll just like I'll do a review on it after I build it or whatever. And then Kenna, she's got all her like Pokemon, all her random like Pokemon collectibles, and she's like, maybe I should do it on that. I was like, or because we were talking about like collectible markets, and I'm like, well, it's like almost got to have like a catalyst, and I was like, you could be that catalyst if you.
That splash in the pan.
Perfect.
Because like, I mean, there's people like me who like, I mean, I wasn't into that, but if you were and you started watching YouTube videos on it, it like revitalizes it for you, or at least watching the YouTube videos about it.
It looks compared to the guy there. Height-wise. The scale with that guy.
Oh, that's a steeple. Oh, like perfect. Nailed it.
Nailed it. Boom.
I thought that was
Yeah, so
I thought that was a part to like that would bend over to help stabilize the roof or whatever.
Oh yeah. We could add support to that.
So far, so good. What you could do is like glue this, make the wall, glue the wall here, and do it on this side as well. So this is all one piece, and then the ceiling part you have in segments, so you can pin.
Well, I'm thinking that this will be the close steeple like that, right? But then the roof will come along the top of this, and I do want to have it be able to disconnect. You know, just so you can just lift it up and get on the inside of the
So what I'm thinking is hot glue here.
Yeah.
Put a base here, hot glue it there.
Oh, so it's just separate.
So this is, I mean, this and the 2 walls is all one piece, and then you still could cut the roof, and you could remove the roof segment. So this is always stationary, and then the roof is the only thing you have to mess around with.
Yeah, I do want to
Maybe.
glue this actually. Well, this is still sitting here. I'll do that real quick.
Building rubble.
Yeah, walls. Keeping this kid painting over here.
The sweatshop going.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And that coat. No, I'm about to hit these. I'm about to hit these tombstones you did earlier with some gray. Just to finish them off.
I think I'd be
Where are
sweating.
the long yellow pins?
You know, what?
The long yellow pins.
See, you would think, but
Oh, nice,
Are
yeah.
you trying to sweat or no?
So that should have been using
Andrew, did you hear Rudy got pushed out of Flesh and Blood?
The yellow pens.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
So right at the close to the end of the year,
Yeah.
Rudy made a post, and it was like a depressing video. It was like 40
So
minutes
Tony, I was
long.
thinking with this.
He starts. It's kind of like
it
a
kinda
year in
stands on its own.
review almost.
and
He's
I
talking
think
about
it's got
Pokemon.
pretty
He's
good
like,
stability.
yeah, they're complaining when their
But
product.
something we can do
Like
is we
everybody's
can
like,
set
oh, the
something in the
market's
base
failing
here
when it's
with like
gone
a pin on the
down
bottom of it,
10%.
and
He's
then
like,
it'll mount.
that's nothing.
Yeah, a decent size.
Magic
Like, well,
and
yeah,
everybody
It'll
else
mount
is like
really well
down
into the ground.
40%.
for sure.
And
Yeah,
then the rest of
Reservoir
it
still
can just
hasn't
be
even
for
recovered.
structural look and
It's gonna be a
support.
little while. but
Yeah, and you can
if
even,
you want anything,
after it's like
it's
assembled,
getting
you can
close.
even
It's
like
getting close. To
heavy
that.
glue
Well, you got
all
I
your
was looking
corners
at
and all
both.
your stuff, yeah.
I
Hit all
They're
this.
so cheap.
Oh, I was
mounted
gonna
all
say,
of the
I've been
corners already
looking at
together.
nether
Yeah.
voids and
Put glue
in
between all the
the
joints and
abyss,
stuff.
because you can get
So-
Italian copies for like
That
200
part's
bucks right
mounted.
now.
Yeah.
And then my like land equal, I sold my English land equilibrium for 300 bucks. I could get one for 90
Yeah.
right now. And then workshops. Matt and I were talking about workshops. You could probably find one, like a pretty beat copy, but for $1,000 now,
Yeah.
again.
Oh yeah.
And it's been a while since that's happened.
It's a very rewarding thought.
So, yeah, I mean, they're still going down. Like, Card Kingdom just axed some of the prices on dual lands. Like, finally, like, hit them pretty hard.
Yeah. Well, maybe it'd be a good time to pick up some more duels then too. I wouldn't mind having some more.
So he talks about Pokemon, then he talks about Magic, and he's like, yeah, I mean, if this Ravnica set doesn't do well, it's going to be very scary going into the next year with the new packs and everything.
Yep.
He's like, nobody knows how the market's going to respond to them. Probably going to be negative.
I'm not buying them.
And it's just, he's like, I just don't know.
Where it's going, you gotta figure out where it's
And
going.
he's like, nobody has any faith in the game or Hasbro and WotC at this point. So he's like, it's just scary. Then he talks about MetaZoo, where they did a Hello Kitty set, and he's like, bombed. They were selling their boxes for 150 bucks. Now they're down to like $45. People are pissed. Everybody's just dropping like flies. And he's like, they can't make a huge like IP like that work. Hey, good luck to you. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. And he was one of the biggest like supporters of MetaZoo. So he's out of MetaZoo. He's like, I'm done. We'll see if they survive. I don't know how they will.
But then what's the deal with Flesh and Blood?
So Flesh and Blood was the last thing he talks about.
Yeah.
And market's fucking not doing. There's not a lot of movement in the market, and boxes have like they just come out and they don't do very well.
Yeah.
And he doesn't really talk about the how much the print run numbers or anything like that, but I think they are a lot better than they were.
Mhm.
But he said there's been so many people complaining that
Are
he
these
gets to
needing
sell
to be
boxes for
painted?
a lower rate
He's got another one
because
there.
of his Patreon
Oh,
deal.
okay.
Yeah.
That
He's fine. He needs a
Legend
5-minute
Story
break.
Studios pulling the plug on it. And they're like, you gotta
Whoa,
change up
whoa.
what you do,
Sweatshop
or else
doesn't
we're,
get breaks.
like,
Yeah,
we're
sweatshop
done.
doesn't
And he's
get
like, okay,
breaks.
we're just
That's
done.
not my operation.
And yeah,
You work
Wow.
so
clean.
he sold
Trying
like all
to.
of his flesh and blood shit. And it's like you have one of the biggest, if not the biggest, promoter of the whole game
Just
gone.
Yep.
You're pushing him out
Yep.
because people are complaining. I was like, this is the biggest, the worst movie you could possibly make right now.
I'm glad I'm not invested in Flesh and Blood.
Yeah.
It was a fun game when it started, but I don't know. I couldn't really get out far into it.
Watsy could really take some notes from it though.
Oh, 100%.
The creative things that they did with some of the mechanics was very interesting, but
Yeah.
and then Friday night, Matt, Cody, and I were hanging out, and I'm like, yeah, dude, it is such. It would be the perfect time for Watsy to be like, we're enacting a aesthetic reserve list
Mm-hmm.
where Tony, you know what the reserve list is, right? I think I've explained it to you. Where certain cards can't ever be reprinted.
Yeah.
So an aesthetic reserve list would be like, this card with this art can never be reprinted again. Like it's based off of like this border or this artwork.
Do you
So-
think that'll be the case in Secret Layers?
Well, it should have always been the case with Secret Layers.
Yeah.
But and I swear to God they did initially. I've looked a few times and I've never been able to find the statement where they did.
Mm-hmm.
But imagine if with RTR they go, this is the new Ravnica remaster set.
Yeah.
They go, this is the last time you'll ever be able to get their original Ravnica arts on these on the Shocklands.
Oh yeah.
Like, they're like, this is it. Once we run out, there's no more print runs, and that's it. the whole product would fucking fly off the shelves, but there's too many people online who would push back against any form of a reserve list.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Because then it forces scarcity.
Yeah.
It just goes, oh, this is it. You got one chance to get it, and if you don't,
Yeah. Good luck.
good luck. The market will dictate how much it's worth after that point.
I don't know.
Yeah, Rudy talked about that, but it's like, they're not gonna do it. There's no way.
Yeah.
He's getting fucking pushed out because of the people bitching about him online. Oh no.
I don't even know what he's doing, but I don't know why they think
Why
he's
does
such an
his
annoyance.
head joint look so weird?
Oh.
I ripped his head off.
I haven't watched a Rudy video in quite a while. He hasn't shown up on my YouTube feed.
He was more emotional in that video than I've ever seen him. And he's like, I don't know, guys. Like,
Felt like a bitch?
no, he was just like, these are the moments where you like question it all and you're like, oh my God, what have I done? Or like, what am I doing? And
I don't blame
it's
him.
like,
It was
you're
like
hitting the bottom of the market, man. It feels like shit.
yeah. Flesh and Blood was
What's
the game
happening?
he was most interested in. He like promoted the shit out of that when it first came out.
The
And
creator made a card after him.
yeah.
Multiple times, yeah.
And
It'd be like Ninja watching Fortnite
and then
go
watching
down, maybe
other-
a little bit.
all the other games kind of
Yeah,
die.
Similar to it, yeah.
Yeah. Watching all the other games kind of die in the process too. Magic on a decline, and Pokemon not doing well, and MetaZoo not doing well.
Yeah, I don't really know a single person who's like, Magic, this is the direction I want to see Magic go in.
Yeah. Not I don't know what I'll do with Carlog Manor. Like I almost don't want to. I don't want to buy the product just to avoid promoting them. Promoting their new boosters. But like, what are you supposed to do when you want to play the formats that you enjoy, and they just keep printing more powerful cards for those formats?
You quit, like me.
Yeah, yeah.
Just quit playing. Don't give them your money.
They're evil.
Play RuneScape in
instead.
You play online still?
Huh?
You play online? Magic online?
Nope. Oh, no, I'm done. I haven't played a game since.
You know what would be a great use of your time?
League of Legends.
Dang.
Got him.
No, he's got her. She's conditioned now.
Oh.
In your head, rent free, baby.
No, that shit's
Wow.
expensive. I don't like it in my head.
Shit's expensive.
That shit's expensive.
No, it's free. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear
I'm a
Michael's
squatter.
voice
Good
in my
luck collecting
head.
rent from me.
It's like a squatter
Yeah.
doing drugs.
Michael's squatting.
What would be a better use of my time, Michael?
What were you gonna say?
Can't beat you to the punch.
Yeah, what were you
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
say?
no, it was just instead of playing those games, you could play League of Legends.
Oh no, that's not gonna happen.
You could get Baldur's Gate. We could play Baldur's Gate together.
I can play RuneScape. And
Colin,
then once I'm like,
Colin and I got Baldur's Gate for Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
So
Colin,
now we
man,
can finally play it.
Colin?
Yeah.
Like from work, Colin?
No.
Probably a different Colin.
Here.
Aaron. If you don't know him, he went to F&M once.
Oh yeah, that Colin.
One-
Okay.
Yeah, one time.
One time.
Once.
Was once.
No, I think you've done like probably over 200 times.
Remember that
Over
one
like
time?
10 years.
That one time over those.
It was one time over this summer. If you don't remember him, then that's fine. Wasn't really expecting.
Here's the church, here's the staple, open it up, and here are the people.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, how's it go?
You think is that wide enough?
Who's Andrew? Is that
Not
your
a lot
hot
of
glue gun?
pews. It's a small
Sure.
town. Small town church,
Brady.
baby.
You want to
Yeah.
wider like that?
I saw a tiny one that was the size
That's a
of
good
a
one. I
phone.
just got little baby ones.
Yeah, there you go. It's just it's a little church.
A tiny little church.
And it's in Cedar Falls.
Mm-hmm. Most of the towns we come in, they're small. Until we get the skyscraper up.
I kind of want
Till we get a
wider walls on
skyscraper
the
up.
sides there.
Yeah, I'm maxed all the, almost all the skills in RuneScape. Got 99s in them all. I need to get 120 in one of the skills, and then I'm almost done with all the quests, which will be the first time I've ever done
I
that.
wonder if Willie's still playing.
No way.
He's doing the real life RuneScape.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Trying to get good at everything.
Yeah, no.
Except farming.
Except farming.
His parkour level is probably off the fucking chain.
No, he's just running. It's cardio.
Is that what he's doing?
Wow, marathons, yeah.
Nice.
Last year he did. Imagine he'll do something else this year. Some kind of
He had a
CrossFit.
lot of.
I really hope I'm not sick this year for the breast cancer run. I was kind of upset I missed that.
Mm.
Yeah, it was fucking sweaty out there. It was hot. Those long sleeves were too much. I was like,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Were you running?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. A few days before my surgery, fuck no.
I remember sweat.
Run.
Is he holding his head? Oh,
Uh-huh.
shit.
Almost looking like he's doing the Jordan pose with his own head.
Slime dunk.
Could we replicate that for a logo of some sort? Zombie slammed up to his own head. It's out there, right? It's gotta be out there.
Not yet. It's gonna be though. Casey, draw that up, son. I know you're watching.
Mm-hmm.
You can always watch it.
Monday night. Ooh, Kill Tony's on.
Oh, Tony. He's giving himself a blowjob.
Way to do it, I
Doing
guess.
a Marilyn Manson.
Rip your head off. School fucking self.
No, he took off ribs. Okay.
That's
I think that's
Oh, you think?
I don't,
Call him up. Ask him right now.
I don't have his phone number. He's not gonna answer us.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
You got an hour left, Michael. You're doing a great job.
Are
I'm
we
confident
not
I'll
having
get
a
this.
long stream?
Oh.
Holy shit.
It's 8 o'clock.
Oh,
We would wrap up at 9, right? Or we can go long.
no, it's fine. I just didn't realize how long we've been streaming. I thought it's been a lot shorter.
My
Does anybody work tomorrow?
Nope.
No. Climbing tomorrow at 10.
Yep.
Good plug. Good plug. Good plug.
See, Michael, take notes. That's how you do it.
Huh?
Said take notes. That's how you do it.
I do what?
For your League of Legends stuff.
Doing late tomorrow.
Put the plugs in where people go, yeah, good job. I'll consider it, actually. Because it's a real option. Like if I didn't have to get the game and all that, you know what I mean? Unless
actually
you were like, hey,
deleted
why don't
it
you
from
come
my game.
over and watch me play or whatnot.
I deleted
Hey.
it from my PC, Michael. So now you can't be like, oh, see, you already have it on there. All you gotta do is hit go. Hit
Yeah.
play.
You have the logo, you just deleted the files.
Huh?
You reinstall the files, then.
Just re-download the game.
Yeah.
and play again.
Oh, Brandon got the hot glue gun.
I do.
I got another one. Or I have mine.
Is that sucker pump it out?
His does, yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Well,
nice one.
I'm gonna put some beads in
Stole that
here
one from my
to
dad.
curve them off. Pew pew.
Oh, it's so cute. It's so
Hey.
little.
I've got a few of these bad boys. I think I'm out of hot glue though. Tony's got a whole freaking thing of them. Got like 27.
I'm just happy that you told me that they're giving out the soldering irons.
In MMP7.
Oh, they were
Lucas,
giving
did you
out
hear?
soldering?
What?
Yeah.
Bruh, I was literally so mad.
Did you get me one?
I didn't get you
I have
one,
one.
but I got one.
So here's
I
the
can
thing.
give it
Here's
to
the
you.
thing.
Do you guys,
Early
did you
in
guys
the-
ever get your hands on microscopes?
Here's the thing, Lucas.
No.
I found out about.
Not that I'm aware
I
of.
found out this was going on at 10:30 in the morning. I teams the message to the person who's in charge of doing that stuff. That I heard. I'll tell you later.
Jake?
I'll tell you later.
Sam?
I'll tell you
We're on
later.
stream.
Yeah, we're on stream. Oh,
But
Well, I'm not saying last name.
I know, but
but
Okay.
they acknowledged it and they told me that they were gonna send an email out later that day if there were any left. And I'm working in purchasing. All throughout the day, I can see these motherfuckers
going
walking in
outside
there,
with them.
grabbing a soldering iron and walking out, walking in, grabbing a soldering
So
iron. walking out.
it was
I'm
priority was people that
Like,
actually
are you
solder for
kidding
work.
me?
Like they do it, so everyone in prep.
No, that is so not true.
That's what I saw.
I can't. Yeah. It just
And it's
pisses
basically
me.
it's about like who also like because it spread from like Nick to Noah. Then like I heard it, and then I told Kim because I was like she wanted one. Like I you know
What time did you hear about it?
I want to say it was around that time 10, wasn't it? Maybe it was later. I don't
I
remember.
don't know. I got it as soon as you told me that.
Yeah. And
Because
then
they were
I
pretty-
just said
Dude, I
like
keep getting screwed on the time that I took off. I'm getting a little
You can-
pissed right now.
you can have my. I'm not gonna
Well,
use it really much at all. I was gonna mess
How
with
did you
it,
get
but
screwed?
well, I took this time off, like, so because it's just everybody's gonna be fucking around the whole time.
Yeah.
And then
we get 2 days
get the
off.
last 2 days of the week off. So 2 of my vacation days literally just were gone to waste
Mhm.
for the
Did they
year.
give you the time back for it?
It doesn't matter. Only
'Cause
a
it's
week
over.
rolls over.
And that was
And that was 2 of my days.
that's shit.
And then this,
That's shit.
which I did not think they were gonna hand them. I
I didn't think so either.
I didn't
When
And then
That's
it was
why
just a
I-
free for all that I know I would have got in on right away.
Yeah, I mean, I could have walked right across and gotten one, like, immediately.
well, he wasn't just giving them to anybody though. Like it was like wire harness
Dude,
was getting them, and then
I'm telling some of the people.
Kuso
that-
I think got one just because he wanted one. Like
I'm
but-
gonna
I
tell-
don't know. Yeah, I could have. I could have pulled the string
Oh,
on that one.
And I'm sorry to bring up a sore subject.
You can have mine.
God damn it,
I
Kim.
know, terrible.
No, that's all right. Well, we'll see.
And I use the. Oh, I would wait till the 2 o'clock when you're gonna give them out to anybody, but I'm not gonna be here.
It was also when I got mine. It was pretty bare. It was getting bare. I was like, holy shit. So I had to like.
When I walked by, there was like 2 full carts of them left.
At least
maybe
it does
one.
sound like most of them went to the people who like should have them.
I'm not sure who all got. I think Rob got one just because he's done wire work.
Oh.
Malota.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
If you've ever done like the work, if you've had the class, the J standard, the rework, or any of those classes. So even like the prep girls, I think, had a chance at them maybe, because they use it. They use those machines, I guess. But I can't imagine any of those girls really got them.
This is kind of like the IT thing where I'm like, wish I want some of that stuff, but you know, like a bunch of that stuff is just in a closet somewhere. Or like all of it is.
What do you mean?
Well, when the IT gets rid of like all the memory, like all the hard drives and a bunch of that kind of IT stuff, most of it's just sitting in a fucking
So you want to
closet
hand me another one
somewhere.
of those sticks?
I doubt.
Behind you?
I doubt 30% of it
A
even
stick?
gets used.
Yeah. Just one of them.
No, I'm just wondering which one you want to use.
Doesn't matter.
They're different. These aren't all the same rips. You want it to be somewhat consistent to what you have. Like seriously, like some of them are quite a bit right.
We're getting a pretty solid base. I think I can go up, make a railing as well, and then all of the rest of this on the top can just be like that little mesh stuff or whatever, and then we can spray paint the whole thing black and then turn a different color or whatever, or it can be
Lots
whatever
of
color.
rust.
Find something for a ladder.
Yeah, like
use that for like your bottom.
Yep. And we can put that on before I do the whole railing and stuff. For the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And once it's all together, it can just be spray painted and then actually painted.
Mod Podge it all too, if you want.
Yeah.
That just adds a layer of glue, basically. Hardener.
No.
Helps like fill all your cracks and your grooves, and
Yeah.
especially when it comes to cardboard buildings and stuff like that.
This is just
I
hot
will-
glue and popsicle sticks.
Like this isn't Mod Podge. They need to be.
I'm just holding out till we need a new like laser engraver.
That's
Yeah, good luck with that one.
Every time the IEs give something out, I'll just go in and be like, I'm not taking anything this time. I'm building up credit.
Oh, you weren't there when we were laser engraving the spoons, were you? No, that
No.
you were gone that week.
Wait.
Right?
Did they end up actually engraving them?
Yeah, we got gold ones in.
Oh, speaking of which, check out this thing my dad carved. It's
Your
like a
dad
little
carved
spoon.
it?
Yeah. He's like, oh yeah, I've been working on these, blah blah blah, and I was like,
What?
this is fucking cool.
Did he
What is this
whittle them?
side for?
I think it's for
Coke?
That's a toe knife. That's for digging in your toe.
That is so cool.
I do. I like it too. He's making these.
Yeah.
What else is he
These are
carved?
fun.
He's done all sorts of shit.
I just-
He's been
that's
working
funny.
on some
water
different
runs.
projects right now.
I want to see that guy.
uses it for getting stuff out of a grinder.
Scooping stuff out, yeah.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Cocaine.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Coffee and Coke.
Because that one, like, you just pour it in your nostril with that one, I think.
You 1 bump, 2 bump.
Really,
I'm
really,
glad that you're off camera.
Really trivializes the whole
So
the
it's
whole
just,
credit card game, huh? Now that you got that spoon.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and smooth. You did some hand whittling on this bad boy, didn't you?
Yeah.
Why do you have it with you?
Yeah.
I left it in my pocket and just remembered.
Oh,
He gave it to me right before I left, so.
oh today?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hopefully he keeps making more, so you can just keep showing us what he makes.
Yeah, but I'll bring me one next time. I'll give him $5 for a spoon.
He's got a lamp or a couple lamps that he built years ago.
What's that?
And those are like nice enough that
What are
I'm
these?
like, wherever those go in life, I want to know because those are seriously like lifelong furniture pieces.
Oh, I got a solid chunk. It's frozen.
I gave it to your sister.
It's too close to my
No.
exterior wall of my house.
Alright, there we go. I built it up this little carving down a little bit, but
Sweet. Yeah, I can sand it down a little.
It looks beautiful.
thank you.
Was that a badge in
Boy Scouts.
Boy Scouts?
Hot glue? Arts and crafts?
Arts and
No,
crafts.
maybe in Girl Scouts. Yeah, that's what I thought, Kim. You ain't laughing.
The hot glue badge.
Hey, I don't know. You could do your Girl Scouts if you want to.
Absolutely.
Even the Girl Scouts hated the Girl Scouts so bad they wanted to join the Boy Scouts.
I feel like it'd be more fun to be in the Boy Scouts because then you actually learn.
See?
You learn life lessons. I never said
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
don't
want
just
to.
get the glue gun mirror badge.
The glue eater merit badge.
You mean you don't want to take Home Economics 101? What? That's crazy.
Hey, I do know how to cook, but I don't need to learn anymore. So just teach me other actual life.
You're
Life
saying you're not a
skills.
lifelong learner, Kim.
Everyone's a life learner. If you ain't learning, you ain't living.
Ooh.
True.
Hit him with it.
Kim's New Year's resolution was just tell quotes that I don't know.
I like that resolution.
Tell quotes that you don't know.
Start.
You don't have to practice them, just keep saying them
I
all the
know.
time. Fuck yeah. If it's inspiring to people, like, what? There's nothing wrong with that, right?
I don't think
I
so.
know, man. Jocko Wilkins makes bank doing that.
It's just so does Cam Haynes and David Goggins.
David Goggins. Stay hard!
Get hard.
Get hard!
Get hard.
You don't have to get hard if you stay hard.
Isn't that
Are you
a
saying?
Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart movie?
Yes.
Yes.
Stay hard.
He wasn't always hard.
Yeah, that's
What?
true. You can't really always be hard.
Isn't that
I
like
knew
a
a guy
medical
once who was always
condition?
hard. It was horrible.
Yeah, you should consult your doctor.
Yeah, if
4
you're,
hours.
Another
that's
one,
even in the Viagra
Kimism.
commercial. What?
What do we call them? These like Kim statement things?
Oh,
Kimism? Kimisms?
Chimisms?
Commisms.
I like it. Commisms.
Learning with kimchi.
Hey, there you go. We're getting something. Getting some branding, I think.
I watch way too much TikTok.
Oh shoot! Almost got me.
You can probably get rid of the pins at this point, right?
Yeah, I just
He's working with a hot object.
And there's spice on it. I get like adding the threat level.
What?
Kim's Quips.
No.
Kim's quips.
Ever since I didn't get my Squishmallows from McDonald's, I'm a little.
What?
What?
You didn't get Squishmallows from McDonald's?
Yeah, I didn't get my Squishmallow toy from McDonald's.
Dude.
Pissed.
Did they give you something else or just not give it to you?
Not give me anything.
Damn. Because you're an adult?
No.
Oh.
They don't know what
They
I
can't
got.
prove it.
Well, did you go
I guess that's
inside?
true.
No.
Why not?
I ain't going inside. It's really busy. I'm surprised I got here.
Why are you making excuses for them?
So
you bought a product and they underdelivered.
Yeah, I would be pretty pissed.
Are you saying I should have got inside, made my
Went
own
full
meal,
Karen on her.
and then like?
No, you should have requested the rest of your order.
Yeah. They're not fulfilling the value proposition.
I wish there was a review on the app saying.
There is.
Oh, we went to Five Guys. Last time any of us are going to Five Guys in a while.
No way.
It was Cody, Eric, Matt, me, and Subway. We walk in. There's like good 40 minutes before they close. We walk in the door. Guy starts cursing behind the counter.
Jesus.
And I'm there with Cody and Matt, and I'm like in line. I'm like, shit, man, I don't want to give this asshole my money, especially as much as I pay for Five Guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I was like, but I don't know the other two how what like they're coming. But I was like, I don't want to be like, yeah, whatever. We get our food. He's cursing the whole time. More people come in. He's just bitching and moaning and complaining. And then eventually, like, he hands me my meal, and he's like, we're closing soon. I'm like, okay. And we're chilling, sitting there, eating our food. More customers come in, more bitching and complaining. And I didn't give him a tip. I was like, I didn't give him a tip. And then later on, I was like, did you guys, what'd you tip them? And they were all like, nothing.
Nice.
Because that guy's being an asshole the entire time, going out of his way. And then, like 10 minutes before they actually close, he's like, I'm locking up the doors. And I almost went, well, we can still bump out, don't worry, we'll be alright. Just have a freak out. But there's like, I almost called, there's like a number. Right when we walk in and he starts complaining, I conveniently look at that sign that says like, if you have any problems, here is the number to call. And I was just like, I should have
I wonder why they have that at the front of the store.
Hey, that was at the front of the store at Little Caesars. So.
Did you know a lot about that, Kim?
Yeah, I worked at the front of the store. and I had a customer bitch at me, and they're like, I want your corporate number.
It's on the door.
And I'm like, it's right there.
And you get the fuck out.
And he's like, no, I want you to write it down. And I was like,
there you go, Andrew.
okay.
Pull those pins out of there. Pull those pins out of there before someone loses an eye.
Hey Tony, do you still have the stuff within reach? The great looking stuff? The rolls of grape?
The grape?
Yeah,
Oh shit. Some of the glue was still like not completely dried. I didn't want to undo it and then have it pop open.
Did it pop open?
No.
Oh. You're gonna blame me.
The pins were in there to try to keep it square.
Yeah, I kept it. Well, yeah, keep it closed and everything, and I kept reheating the hot glue to kind of shape it.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't want to go, oh, hey.
You just make me nervous passing it around. I didn't want to see someone get poked.
Can I see the scissors?
Do you have other scissors? Because those are for like sewing, right? You don't
I have other
yeah.
scissors. I have other scissors at
I got
home.
2 pairs in this toolbox
Yeah,
right
let's
here.
use one of these.
I'm like, I don't care about these. So I brought them.
But the purpose. I'm all about the purpose.
fair.
Utility. Oh, no.
You gotta open one.
I did. I got one somewhere.
Then one
Might be over there somewhere.
I see him right now.
Nice.
Yep. Good.
That's my job.
That
Was that Brandon or
That was me.
Tony?
Nope, that was
I
me.
was standing, bro.
Me.
That was all
I
plastic.
claim that. That was mine.
You couldn't hear the plastic on that?
I'm so confused right now.
I'm claiming it.
Brandon's loud and proud about his fart.
Yeah, I don't care. Came out of my ass. Why shouldn't I?
Yeah. This is the ass which I claim.
It's the only ass I have.
True.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Andrew. Is that a wall or is this a wall?
This is a wall. That is a wall too.
Okay.
Don't glue it together though.
Okay. Need to put my gluing skills.
Yeah, we need some 3D printed brick for that chimney.
Is it chimney or is it like a bell house?
Bell house.
Oh, God.
I hope this pops out nicely.
After we left Five Guys, they were like, man, yeah, and the other guys were just kind of like going with it. I was like, well, yeah, it's not like you're going to stand up to this asshole you're working with. They have to put up with it all the time. I was like, I felt bad for them.
Yeah.
Probably is in charge too, in some sense.
Was
Maybe
that
I don't-
here?
especially if he was
I
like
don't-
making the calls on.
Who's on the floor or something, you know? That.
Or
I was gonna say
like,
most of the time
door
he'll put up with it
closed.
because he has authority over you, but,
Yeah.
or just even experience. Like
It felt
he's
like
been there longer, maybe.
No, it felt like, well, one of the guys was younger, one of the guys was older. The older guy, he probably was just like, God, I just fucking don't want to deal with this asshole. And he's just gonna just kind of roll with it.
Boom.
The night's almost over. I got like an hour left of my fucking
Yeah.
day. I have to deal with this guy.
Was this the one by the mall?
That's nasty looking already.
6 more or 5 more.
Get 2 more of those suckers so I can start
Yeah.
tacking up walls.
Well, I'm gonna have to copy that onto this real quick, but yeah.
What the fuck, Andrew? Make sure you do a good job on that in measuring, because I didn't on kind of shelves. Some of them, I doubt you noticed. It's super hard to tell because it's like a 1/6 of an inch or 1/16 of an inch or like, but
The vertical. I noticed
What-
one vertical.
yeah, well that one, yeah, that one's fucked up about a 16.
I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was like, I'm not gonna call out imperfections.
My dad was like,
Because
don't tell people.
Yeah.
Why do you keep pointing it out? I was like, I don't know.
Because
gives it character. Shows my love for my gal. So the 4 bangers, the 4 slot ones.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's those ones. They're all like the 2 on the end. One is small, like a 16th smaller, and the other one's a 16th bigger.
Mm.
Because I started like laying them down, and I like flipped one and laid it down, and my dad was like, "That's off." I was like, "What are you talking about?" And I'm like, "Oh fuck, the router thing got messed up."
When you're running your truck.
And he's like, "No, because they're all even." And I'm like, "What?" And then he's like, and he takes it and he flips it, and they line up. I'm like, "Sweet, we're fucking gold." I don't know how that happened, but whatever. And he's like, "No, it's because they're off this way." And I was like, "Oh no!" And that was like the hardest thing to measure because we did it took like over 30 minutes to measure that bitch out because he kept doing it, and I'm like, okay. So I think what ended up happening is I did the math from like the edge, but we routed out like a 1/4 of an inch, and I did that 1/4 of an inch line on both sides, and I might have measured from the 1/4 of an inch line, and it might have screwed things up. But
I mean, with how many pockets you created there, it's like off by a 16th is.
no, yeah, you can't really tell.
It's a hard line. That one, it's almost at eye level too, where you're just like, oh yeah, I see that, but
Yeah, it's the only one that does that too, where it's right on top of it itself.
Yep. And that you almost should have done like a through board, where it's like in hindsight,
Oh sure,
a one piece board, so there isn't that.
yeah.
I gotcha.
T intersection on top of each other.
Route that out on both sides and then do these slots. Which, I mean, that could turn out the same way, though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
On these sides, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Michael, you got some more to paint there, bud. What are you doing?
I've hit my limits.
You might want to screw the cap on that paint then.
Yeah, I'll put the brush in the water that I provided you.
Is that a... What's that bowl from? It looks like a...
Like noodles, soup and noodles or something like that.
It kind of looks like a
Microwavable.
KFC thing.
I think it's like a frozen noodle meal. Yeah, it says there's something on the side.
Nongshim. Nongshim.
Mm-hmm.
Nongshim. Tim loves Nongshim. Nongshim.
How do you know what I love?
All she eats. I know. I got the poo on me. Oh, it's glue.
Oh man.
Why are you putting your hand in?
Yeah, wait.
Because I thought it was paint, and I was like, I'll just get it off with the fucking water. No.
Part of it's glue, yeah.
Fucking jizzle. Yeah, you just shake your head over it.
I just enjoy sitting back watching other people do things that I would 100% do myself. And then I'm just like,
And then get surprised when I find shit on my hands.
I'm just happy there's other people in the world that do things like that I do. And I'll go, okay, that's funny. What's it looking? Beautiful.
B-E-A-U.
Yeah, so instead of going to F&M Friday night, Matt and I went and chilled in this hot tub. Matt,
Ooh!
oh, yeah, man.
Ooh.
You guys bust out any OTPHJs?
No, we weren't wearing pants, so.
Makes sense.
Wearing pants.
We were free balling the little hot tubby.
As long as like no one's getting aroused, you're fine.
Yeah, that's fine. That's not gay.
It really isn't necessarily. I mean, I don't think even being in there would be fun.
What, oh, being
Naked.
hot?
As long
With
as
another
you're
guy,
five-
like, you're
5
not-
feet apart.
That's how they used to do in Roman times.
Yeah.
It's normal.
Sauna.
Hey, we're
Yeah.
the weirdos.
We are
Right,
the
Michael?
weirdos. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, honestly, we are the weirdos.
Nice.
I remember watching an interview of Marilyn Manson talking, like, he was getting interviewed, and the guy's like, "Are you promoting homophobia or like homosexual acts or whatever?" And
Okay.
he's like, yeah, but no, he's like, no one was aroused when that was going on. So he's like, so it's not really that. He's like, it was just like art. It's just a thing we did. He's like, it's okay.
You're not aroused by art?
Dude, I'm gonna use that way more, isn't it? I wasn't aroused. It's cool.
Well, the dude, if someone's grabbing your junk and you're not like getting aroused by it, it's
Yeah,
like,
there you go. You
what's
Back it up.
actually happening there? 'Cause I think that's what he was talking about.
We'll go the route.
Was getting an OTPHJ, but not actually being aroused.
Isn't that what it's like when you get a physical from your doctor or something?
But we get around it.
I mean, if you stay hard, you don't have to get hard, and it's not as awkward.
Just
You just come in with the boner.
It's a
like,
Kimism.
just come in with the
yeah, from the get-go. He's not going to be like, whoa, dude, you getting aroused by me? It's like, no, dude, I was already this way.
He's like, yeah, you were.
That's why I'm here to see you. It's been 3 days, Doc.
help me out.
Come on, Doc. Just a
Come
little
on,
quickie.
Doc.
Relieve
I see my
some
fix.
things for me.
Just need my fix.
You need to relieve my stress, Doctor.
You're the only one that can do it.
Doc, good Doc, good.
Give me the news.
I gotta
Bad case.
I love you.
Da-na-na-na.
All right, there'll be a copyright on that.
There we go. See, you're getting it, Tony.
I don't think we can since we're singing it. Like, there's nothing.
Acapella.
Yeah.
If we do it well enough, though, we quite
If
possibly.
we replicate it
Yeah.
to a certain level, yes.
What if it's just because you said the lyrics right? You don't have to sing it in tune, but you said the words. Lyrics.
Into.
But I only said a certain part. Then he said a certain part. And then you said a certain part.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just one individual doing it.
And we didn't have like background music or anything. So.
We didn't. It wasn't premeditated. We didn't conspire to do it.
That
either.
too.
I love conspiracy theories.
I like how the helicopter's still just.
What's your
chilling
favorite
up there.
conspiracy theory, Kim?
Mm-hmm.
What?
What's your favorite conspiracy theory?
Gulf of Tonka.
The Titanic was sunk on purpose.
Love it.
Wait, I'm not kidding.
What?
Yeah, that's an
Never
actual
heard that.
conspiracy theory. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was done by a bunch of rich people to kill off certain people trying to
Other
palace
rich
things.
people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the one. I heard they were going bankrupt. The White Star Liner was going bankrupt, and so they insured the Titanic for a fuck ton, which they did. And then they sunk the Olympia, which was very similar to the Titanic. It's one of the sister ships.
Wasn't the Olympia the one that rescued the Titanic?
I thought
Survivors?
Mm-mm.
You're very
Into the
comfortable over
Carpathia.
there, aren't you?
Oh, Carpathia.
Yeah. And so they sunk this older version of the ship and claimed it as the Titanic, took all the insurance money and called it a day.
Is it because there's like there's a bunch of stuff missing for identifiers from it, the wreckage or something?
No, once you actually like look into the science, it's bullshit, but
Oh yeah.
it's really fun to think about.
Yeah.
But it actually was sunk? Or no? No,
No,
it's
no,
true?
it's the Titanic.
Oh, okay.
It's not true.
What
It's a
about the
conspiracy
black
theory.
boxes from 9/11?
What about them? Where are they?
Oh, they were never
I still
recovered.
need to look at
Apparently
that.
they were never recovered.
So Ken and I like went into a 9/11 deep dive last 9/11, or actually it's like 9/13 or whatever when we did it.
That's
I
awesome.
guess like years later, somebody there's a building, two buildings in New York, and there's like a foot like 36-inch wide path in between the two buildings, and they were clearing it out to do some construction, and they found fucking the front, what are the tires that come out underneath it,
Oh, landing gear?
the front landing gear from one of the 9/11 planes in there.
Wow.
It blasted that far away.
Holy
I'm
shit.
just
That's
surprised
crazy.
that
Yeah.
something like that.
Or
the-
someone staged it. They planted that. That was an Easter egg. Took that long to
Or-
find it.
The fact that the black boxes are that like
Are they looking for these during the day? 'Cause I can imagine it'd be hard to see them at night.
no, they're not actually black.
Oh,
What?
I don't know.
What about the what was the flight that disappeared in Malaysia?
623.
217.
Something like
They
that.
found parts of it.
Yeah.
At least that's
Well, what about the Bermuda Triangle? Like, I grew up listening to, like, don't cross through there.
Oh, yeah.
Planes always go missing.
Yeah.
Planes
Where I was
and
like, that was the
ships.
start of conspiracies. Getting told
Bermuda
those
Triangle.
stories where you're like, there's no evidence of this. But I guess.
Or Amelia Earhart didn't actually
Die.
disappear or die. She disappeared, but
Like
she didn't
Santa
die.
Claus? That's a huge conspiracy.
What are you talking about? That
You
man's
don't think
real.
he's real? Like,
Right. That's, we're trained to believe in conspiracy.
Yeah, like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the list goes on. Like they tell you the gates of hell are locked from within. Like, no. It's a conspiracy.
I got the fucking keys, baby. Let's go. There we go.
Woo! Dude, take me to church.
Oh, you got the other one.
I was gonna start singing that. I'm like,
Damn.
we're gonna just get more songs.
I worship
We're just getting fucking DQ'd out of YouTube right now.
It's probably not even live anymore.
You're probably right. We have like 400,000 viewers right now. We went off Like something we did went viral, and now we have like 1 million viewers and we don't even realize it.
That'd be beautiful.
Yeah, we don't even have.
That would be like the best stream.
I hope we never find out.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be the best way to get fucking famous. Is like you have no idea. Hey, I need someone to reload me.
Oh shit! Reload!
Reload, I need another mag.
Excuse me.
Another clip. I think they're called clips, right?
Yeah, Kim
Clips?
said that last week.
No, they're magazines.
No, they're clips.
No,
She
they're
said
clips.
so.
Try not to have an aneurysm.
Right.
Yeah.
She said she was gonna fuck the next person up that says it too.
Oh my god, I fucked up.
This is what clips.
Aren't they magazines? No.
That's what they call magazines.
Kimazine.
Ooh, see.
I feel like handing Kim like a club so she can hit somebody.
I need that
If
light,
it
bro.
says like bonk, whatever it hits
Are you
on.
sabotaging your own ally?
We need, you should turn on these lights.
Maddie B's
Yeah,
been
good
playing.
Michael, you should plug in
League of
these lights.
Legends, I
speaking.
know.
No, he hasn't.
Oh, he plays ARAMs every once in a while.
Once every 15 months, yeah.
Oh yeah, I bet he's played within the past month.
Okay, so Mod Podge, you just smother it on then,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Let it dry.
sit.
Breathe it in.
Cool.
This one.
Andrew, what do you need me to do?
What? Nothing.
Plug in the lights.
Plug in the
Oh
lights.
yeah. Sorry, plug in the red lights.
All of the lights.
You trust them to do
They
that?
are plugged in.
They are plugged in.
Turn them on.
It's behind the wall. Don't knock the clipboards over though. To your left, watch those clipboards on the board.
Have to plug it in where?
On the wall. Down below. Behind the wall. I was just telling you not to knock the clipboards over. You can't tilt that thing too far. I'm so nervous right now. I'm having an anxiety attack watching him do this.
Relax, Tony.
I know I need to.
Yeah, chill, bro.
I need to step outside and hit my cigar real quick. So I can calm these nerves. Oh my
He
god.
did it!
Now this is real crafting.
Wow, it's very
It's a
bright.
It's a Christmas Day miracle.
It's a crafty Christmas.
It is bright.
You guys celebrate Christmas Day?
Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
Chrysler?
Merry Chrysler.
Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Happy
Happy Christmas, Harry. Happy Christmas, Ron.
So, you can see the brick too
I
that I
got
did here.
presents.
That's Mod Podge.
There's presents.
And that's what it ends up looking like. It just
Yeah.
slather it on. Connect everything. Stiffens it all up.
Right, you know, it's like from that.
Reload, Kim.
There we go. I think that's a good start.
Good job.
It's on here.
Oh yeah. And the ladder is this way, right?
Yeah, somewhere on that side.
Yeah, so it comes up either side
Yep.
or one side only. I like it.
And then all I need is the rest of the railing around the sides.
You can even
And I'm not gonna put this stuff on the railing. It's just gonna be open.
I think I have some metal
Shit.
in the car actually.
Oh, good. I was like, where are the needles?
Instead of wood, if you wanted.
Like the big thing of wire or solder that he was using to make chain link or chainmail would be really useful too.
Oh yeah.
He was on Netflix.
Huh?
And he was on Netflix and found a TV show that she recommended to the whole group chat called You Are What You Eat. And then not too long later, she messaged everyone back in the group chat and said, well, now they're talking about porn. That took a left turn real quick.
I saw that on Netflix, but I didn't watch it.
Watch what?
Porn.
Oh.
Porn.
You got porn on Netflix now?
Yeah, they got corn on Netflix all the time.
Corn on Netflix?
I like corn.
Big
What kind of corn? Corn
Hey, there's
salad?
one more
the
cinnamon
band.
twist
Casserole?
for one of y'all.
The band?
You guys
Yeah.
want one?
I got
The one that
Chelsea
starts with a K.
I got Chelsea a corn t-shirt, the one with the It's like the puppet's sitting in the corner and it's got the
Oh,
all
nice.
black.
Yeah.
Andrew or Brandon, you want a cinnamon twist?
Do I get twisty? Is that what you're asking me?
Well, I guess some twisticles.
Give some twist. I call it.
I don't think I have a big enough piece of cardboard for the roof.
You're doing one piece?
I'd like to.
one
Just
piece
fold it over the top, because then I don't have to cut pieces and glue them together.
Yeah.
What are you making a soccer ball for, Ken?
And then it stays together better
I'm
too.
trying to make a quilt. But yes, it does look like a soccer ball.
Somebody else said it earlier, I think Tony.
Yeah.
I bought it immediately and said, oh, nice.
Mm.
You would be making a soccer ball.
What do you think?
Should put some X beams. Like run one from here to here. Do X's.
Okay.
Add more support to it.
Mary Chrysler. What's that from? Is that like just a?
It's like a vine, if I remember right.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah.
Divine.
It's
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas. It's Christmas.
This ladder's too long. Ooh, I like that.
That's I use this for the fence. I attach this to the plastic. But I need a new method because the hot glue that I use on those other fence, after bending it and moving it so much, it breaks. So I was thinking about like sewing it.
We got more needles. I need like 2 more or 3 more. 2 more.
I think on the opposite side.
Yeah, near mine.
On the opposite side of the bottle.
I need a bigger piece of cardboard. Lucas, do you happen to have like?
There's one ladder.
There's that one the Brandon's air compressor piece.
The other ladder?
Oh, we have to.
Then you pulled that one off of there?
Yeah.
Might be in the drawers.
Mary Chrysler.
I could use the angle of this. Okay.
Oh, right here.
This one shorter.
I'm not sure. I think one of them is slightly shorter.
No, this one's longer.
We could have cut this out of that. I have some of this that
Wood?
what you were messing with. We could have literally cut this out of it.
Oh, this stuff right here?
Yeah.
You'd almost want
I've
to
got
dremel
more.
that. You'd almost want to dremel that out.
Well, yeah, we outline it based off of this.
Oh,
Nice catch.
Yeah.
Brandon, do you need me to hold that?
No. It'll be fun.
Use it as a stencil. That'd be nice.
Mary Chrysler.
Stuck in your head.
Merry Christmas.
Not at all.
What? Don't move. Too much forward, Tim.
Don't move.
Yeah.
Just use cotton.
Should we do this next week too?
We can.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't think I'm gonna finish this tonight unless just depends how long we keep going. I'm okay with
Well, I think it's best that we finish them, otherwise we'll end up with our large weapons again.
True.
Not getting back to it. Otherwise, we schedule another craft night.
Michael, can you hand me that ruler?
Yes, sir.
If we do it next week, it's
No.
we can just leave this stuff here.
Yeah.
Chrysler.
Everyone cool with that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, that's hot.
What are we gonna do? Another craft session
Next week, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take my sewing with me.
Are you gonna have it done?
Fuck no. I'll bring
If
it
we-
back.
If we give you a couple weeks, you might. It'll be nice.
I'd actually have to work on it every day.
I like that, resting it on there.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
And you can almost just fold those legs under. Might help attach it. Or just fold them and let it rest on it, maybe. One thing annoying about hot glue is all the
Strings.
Yep. And then I have this
What if you had those spike things just going through the floor?
snipped right about here, and I loosed the rest of it.
Let's see those metal snips.
Somewhere in this area doesn't really matter because it's gonna be messed up anyway.
Hey, could you give me, there's like some rags over there. Green or white towels in one of those buckets. Yeah. Thank you.
Sure is. Did mark that wrong.
What else got me into wanting to play paintball again was Shirley's got a VR set, a
Yeah.
little paintball game in there.
Oh.
Just going like 36 and 7 on some kids, just and like doing it in the sense that like I'm not just aiming better than them, I'm playing the fields better than them and the angles and their patterns of like just running and spawning and going here, and it's like if I can just hold this.
Like she got like a meta headset?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna get used to that. Sienna, time for bed. Alright.
It's a lot of fun though. There's like a game called Gorilla Tag where you just throw in your arm. You do that for like 10 minutes. You're just like, dude, I'm kind of like winded slightly here. I haven't done any of the boxing or any. Like I haven't done any of the boxing.
Have you done Beat Saber at all?
Oh yeah, a little bit. Yep. She was getting in on that.
That's always fun.
That's the one game she wants to buy right now.
Yeah.
Is Beat Saber.
Do you get a like free trial it or what?
Yeah. Yeah, you can free trial pretty much any game.
That's really nice.
Smart of them.
I would like to know what it feels like in VR before I actually spent the money on it.
It's weird. It's almost like watching your phone for like an hour straight of just scrolling through something, and then you're like, wow, that kind of messes with my brain and my head and my eyes.
Oh yeah.
It's that feeling at first with the VR because you're just staring at a screen super close to your face. And then like your face is like red, like you've been wearing goggles because you have been. So then that messes with.
Isn't the screen like right here?
Yeah, it's right up on your face practically.
So I could take out my contacts and do that instead
No.
of like.
No, I think you still need them because
Yeah,
Sienna
yeah.
still needs her glasses when she uses it.
Really?
They have like a little extender so that you can wear your glasses in there. But I don't know, you might be able to, because it goes
Well,
in and
yeah.
out of focus though too. That's so I was wondering if like you could.
Yeah, how bad's your glasses prescription?
It's not great, so.
Yeah, probably not gonna.
Does that mean like if you're like you get thick lenses for your glasses, would that mean that you have thick contacts?
No, my contacts aren't thick.
I'm just wondering if that concept compares.
Well, you can only have so thick of contact lenses as well.
Or they're just eyelashes.
No, before they just gotta get you lenses.
Get your LASIK.
Get your LASIK.
It might be
Get
easier
your
to fall
LASIK,
under.
everyone.
Yeah,
Really?
that's what I'm
I
gonna
had a
do.
friend get LASIK recently.
Really?
Yeah. Said she likes it.
Tell Lucas,
High on
Lucas, watch
glasses.
out, he's coming under.
Here, I'll move my
Down under the
myself.
mic.
Dang, you made Kim get
Come on
up.
through,
Mike.
bro. You good?
Well, if it's 9 o'clock, I guess I don't have to leave. But
Is it 9 already?
yeah.
Andrew, how you liking her so far?
It's looking good. It's coming together.
Mm-hmm. I like the teamwork that's happening on it.
Yeah, I'm more of the cutting and shaping. I enjoy that more than the gluing. I appreciate Lucas
These
doing
look
that.
really good.
Tombstones?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get, because I tried to use like a fine tip marker, it doesn't work. I gotta get like a really, really fine paintbrush and just take my sweet, sweet time and paint tiny letters on there.
I might cut this a little close.
Oh, it's you. I was like, what is making that noise?
I got a fan. There's a little mini fan on the ground right there. if I
It
need it.
sounded like a fan.
Do I have a pickup?
What, the fan?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, my ADD doesn't allow me to like let things just sit and dry. I gotta be like, dude, let's speed this process up.
Is it going
Like even like Mod Podge,
Let's
I
go,
need to
man.
have a fan just blowing on it. Like, let's go.
Or do you have to do other things? So
No,
that
yeah, just like this. I would have like that going.
Use Tony's
paint-
big one.
Painting, different layers.
It's really sharp and you can get a pretty straight cut from it.
Right here, this one.
Yeah, that sucker.
Yeah, that's
Andrew.
That's a utility blade right
Use
there.
this.
Call that a knife?
This is the real deal.
You can bury the blade deep enough too to like saw
I
it.
get both. Yeah, both layers. Well, this shit's 3 thick.
Whoa, it is.
Double corrugated.
Dang, that's some good board right there, boys.
We wanted to make this church sturdy.
Alright, let's see. I might have made this too.
Are you leaving?
So I cut out the section for it.
I'd measure this and then cut it out based off of these measurements.
Always.
We need to find a way to stabilize this sucker too.
Yeah.
Like we need to put like
Oh, just put square on like that.
well, no. Well, we'll
Why
definitely
would
need
you
to do
have
that.
come into work
But what
tomorrow?
I'm thinking is
No.
make like
No.
cut a two triangles out like that.
Oh,
Boom.
shit, sorry.
Losing
You're
it?
good.
Yeah, well,
I can work on that once you get
This is-
get that
I'll
figured
cut a
out,
hole in this, and then that'll be a
and then I'll
little.
stabilize it.
Probably not. I never signed up for it.
Looks good.
I didn't sign up for
It's
it.
got a little bit of overhang.
That's fair.
I think it'll line up
And then I
pretty
forgot
nicely
to
with
tell
the
the
holes
person,
on
be
there.
like, hey, can
Cut
I
it.
come to the
Are you
hall
cutting this
party?
out?
I might flip this upside down actually.
I don't know.
No, what I'm gonna do is put
I feel
this
like
stuff
I already went
on
to
it
one holiday party.
vertically.
this year.
Oh,
so it looks like it's
Last year.
steel.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I've met
Yep.
my.
I'm gonna
other
make a
holiday
support here.
parties.
I need just like a pencil or something. Whose stuff is
There's a
this?
Sharpie. It's mine. Work.
As soon as you said, "Whose are these?" I was like, "Hey, mine, Lucas." Don't fucking.
You can
No, I wasn't accusing. I actually had no idea on these guys.
I saw them too, and I was like,
Your lottery
"Ooh."
ticket.
I know. I think I won $1 with that, but I never turned it in.
What?
Yeah.
Crazy?
It's
That's a whole-
so fucking
That's a whole
work.
dollar.
Just give me the money. I'd rather you give me the money than give me a fucking lottery ticket.
Good, I'll keep that in mind next time.
Yeah, do.
But how are they supposed to know how much money to give you?
How much did you spend on the ticket? How much is the ticket? $2? I'll take $2.
instead of winning the dollar and doing the work.
Ken and I both got where'd that knife go? We both got tickets like that. I know it's some people's like Christmas tradition to do those things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But we got them. We both lost, and it was just like I felt bad. Just like, oh no.
It's not the dopamine hit I wanted. I wanted a win.
So I don't need.
I was like, you ever see the people who were buying them and they don't even scratch them off, they just rescan them? I was like, I never want to be that kind of person.
What? I've never seen that.
Yeah,
That's hard.
you're way too far down the rabbit hole.
They tapped in on that.
I'm stealing Tim's chair.
She go? Oh,
Yeah,
I was like, wait, she didn't leave without saying bye, yeah?
Yeah, so I was gonna leave and say goodbye. Goodbye and then leave.
Okay, bye.
So long.
Okay, bye.
Thanks for hanging out.
Anytime.
Next
Drive
week,
safe.
bring the sewing.
I will. Maybe I'll have more done. Probably not.
Okay, what else do we need to cut out here? You need a base for this? Or are you gonna make like a?
I'm
You
working
can
on
make
it.
it all in one piece, right?
Yeah, probably. Well, actually, I was thinking I was gonna glue the bottom piece in here so our guy sat a little higher. Well,
Oh,
hold
there's
on,
no
where's
There's a
the
lot
dude?
of
Where's the
surface
dude?
area to cover on that, isn't there?
We want him like arms
Well,
height right there.
What this is gonna be is, I would like to
You want him right there?
cut window holes in this.
Oh, and have him be able to shoot out of the window hole?
No, because I wanted there to be, this would be a belfry.
Do you
So-
want this steep, like, angled like that?
Yeah, probably do a pyramid top.
Okay.
Or
Man,
just.
you should have cut that
verticals.
out before.
Yeah, it's whatever.
I think
I'm just playing
he's
with this
looking
as
more
we
for
go.
like the visual of like the bell tower, right? Or you actually wanting somebody to be able to get in there?
I don't know. That's what I was thinking about. Because I do like the idea of being able to get up there and
Mhm.
stand on top.
Just make it like a chimney instead of a bell tower. Or,
I don't know.
or
I
no,
think-
no, no. Here.
Okay.
You take skewers, you raise it up like an inch, and then you put
Put the
that
bell up there.
you put that header on, the roof on.
Mhm.
That would look
okay.
legit
Mhm.
too.
So do
Yep.
like corner beams
Yeah.
to raise the roof.
Yep,
Mhm.
and then put your little peak on top of that,
Yeah.
and then someone could still fit
Okay.
in there.
Bingo.
Okay.
Bingo.
Alright, that.
Done.
We'll need some skewers, some shish kebabbers.
Yeah.
There's
Shish
plenty of
kebab.
wood. Plenty of
Hey,
skewers.
I can grab one.
I can't. I don't know if I put
What are you gonna use as the skewer?
There's
I
a whole bunch
have
of
some.
wood. There's a whole bunch of different wood in there too, isn't there?
Yeah,
What's-
grab me the thickest beam.
Bring the box
Hold
over.
on.
Thickest,
I got it.
thickest of those wood pieces.
Thickest or
Thickest. Yep.
I probably have some 4x4s over there.
I'd say probably that one.
This is a pretty good one. I'll almost use it to decal on the front
Either
too.
that one or this one.
Could run it up all the way from the door. I like that actually a
Mhm.
lot.
Get the visuals, the 3D
Yeah.
elements on it, make it pop.
Yeah, I like this one. This is good. Thank you.
You like that one or this one more?
This one's got some rounded edges on it. It's nice. Okay, so probably raise the roof up to probably about here.
Inch and a half window or inch.
If he's standing in here.
I had more. I just don't know where the hell I put them.
Yeah, I'll give him about inch and a half there. So look, I'm gonna. Oops, sorry. So glued right. This beam will go all the way up the front end of it.
That's a
so
good
you get some
idea.
Visual, yeah.
it'll give it a little more oomph to it too.
So I want this. If I had to guess,
That's too. Oh,
I'm counting the. Well, not
Make it-
really. I'm trying to think about how I want this to come together.
I'd do his head plus a tiny little bit.
Yeah, let's go to about here.
Sure. And then cut, and then, oh, yeah, you're good.
Do that hand saw.
It might not be the best. Mm-hmm. She's been used and it's a metal one. I feel like you can find like sweet spots on the shaft sometimes where you're just like, ooh, this spot's nice. Hasn't been worked as good.
Yeah.
Other parts are like, ooh, that's dull.
We'll make it work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I love that little ticking.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best.
Alright. Check that out.
Very stringy.
Yeah.
But it looks good. And it balances. Are you glad you did the Ford, or do you wish you did three?
No, the Ford's good. Ford's good, especially for what he did up top here. If you did threes, it would have been
Way harder. Trying to balance. And people can stand up here like. Decently well too, even with the railing. If you actually need to grab the railing. Can I? There you go. And just like hold themselves up there.
very nice.
I built the water tower. We're not.
Hold on,
Oh no, we're
let me
still
get
streaming.
this,
I shouldn't be putting that on yet anyways. We'll just save that for the decal work later.
Needs to be painted. Still got a little bit of work to do, but for the most part, it's done. And then it just needs like a little ladder over here.
No, that's not big.
Definitely a productive session.
Oh, it's in my
Yeah,
pocket.
let's
go.
The wall.
Oh.
Watching Dynasty play with Ollie Lang, Fragey, Greenspan, all of them being back. It's just a gray hair, you know. It's just silly. Ollie's fucking put on like 30 pounds. We're just like, woof. You ain't playing many points, are you, bud? But you're a hell of a coach, you know, a hell of a teammate. So it's just it was fun watching that. They're wrecking it. They've been wrecking it these last few years.
You got a team of half the guys who've been playing with each other for the last 20 fucking years.
Mm-hmm.
Sharpie.
Alright, Andrew, I'm gonna start gluing some shit, so.
What time are we streaming rock climbing tomorrow?
10 a.m.
We're streaming that?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
It's sacred domain.
I plan to work on my project tomorrow, so.
Same.
I want to see it. I want to do that V3 problem again.
Which one?
Did I make a name for it?
I don't know.
Guess I'll have to see.
It's simmer now.
Ooh.
The simmer when? The simmer now.
Simmer down.
What did Max call his again? Or Matthew? Sorry, Matthew. What did Matthew call his?
Max.
Max something. Yeah, that's right.
Maximum masterpiece.
Maximum masterpiece.
Yep.
Love it.
To go with his initials.
And then I like it. I like it.
I'm smarter than this.
Good
I'm
jam.
messing up here.
Is it?
There we go.
Yeah.
Last night, Ken, I met a lot of my friends who've been playing musical instruments forever. And so I was like, hey, when do you want to play with them?
Oh, Lucas. Here.
That's super cool.
What's up?
Oh.
I'm alright.
Let me move out of the way.
Yeah, fuck.
Or am I,
Get
am
the
I
big
in the
boy
way?
in.
Here, I can swap it out with this. You,
Am I in the way? Would it be easier
Oh.
if I moved?
no, you're good. You're good.
You just sit right where you're at, Michael. Unless you want to paint some more. Hey, thanks for painting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, stand that bitch up for a sec here.
All the
Hold on 1 second.
greystones. Got a couple of those.
Okay. I'm gonna call that a day on this little project.
Nice.
Try it.
We'll
I'm gonna
Do
try
some-
to get this last paint in on this.
Nice.
Got the roof on that going.
Right.
A little bigger.
Yeah, might need a bigger hole for that.
That's good.
That's what she said.
Sharp.
Yep. And then I have this one blocked off, so it'll be on this side. The ladder's on. Coming down right here. Most likely. And since we don't have a ladder that's that size, I guess we'll just have to put one on there.
Make one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the idea.
Next week,
Next week.
we'll be doing this. You taking off, Brandon? We gonna wrap the stream up? Or?
Yeah, I'm still going.
Yeah, I don't know what you're on about.
Alright.
Build some gravestones or something.
I'm still painting.
Get the fucking work.
I'm still gonna paint this. I'd like to Mod Podge all of them. Just so that process is done.
How was that?
Beef them all up.
How was that?
Where's the Tony, where's the rest of that fence that I
Okay,
put up?
alright. The length is
The
good.
metal?
Just
Yeah.
Get the width, right?
It's over there. A way I could use these.
For the ladder?
Mm-hmm.
The ladder doesn't have to hang all the way down, too. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to go to the floor. In the sense that you don't want people to just be able to
This
grab
is gonna
it.
be
You gotta have some
for a
athletics to
second,
get it.
Andrew.
In that sense. Most ladders usually, they're not all the way down. That might work. How far down does that go? Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. Where'd they go?
I kind of.
I think so. They shooting.
What was that?
A
He
piece of
clipped a piece of metal.
Oh,
I want that actually.
That piece?
Yeah.
Damn.
Um.
How big is it?
That's fine. I'm just
That
gonna
big?
Care tagging on that. Crafting away.
Mm-hmm. Time to
Merry Christmas.
the New Year's crafting.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Building.
So dumb.
Yeah, laying dry on me.
Oh, really?
Shit, yeah.
Ooh. What, the big one?
Yeah.
There's more sticks.
Is that Brandon's or Andrew's?
Huge.
Yeah.
It's Andrew's.
I borrowed it from my dad. Borrowed. No, I asked him tonight. I was like, hey, can I borrow this? He's like, yep, go for it.
Oh no, it's falling.
Gotta hold it there. Where's the clamps?
Pins. What do you need? I don't think I
I'm
have
good.
clamps.
I'll be alright. I'm good. I'll let it dry a bit. I should have turned this off. What was I thinking?
Nice.
Not bad though.
Oh, I like that angle there.
I'm trying to just have it as a support for whenever we're stabbing it
With the Joes.
with a gel. I mean a non-distraction figure.
Yeah.
You're talking about a sister action figure named Joe. The Joe. It's a workout.
Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down.
Oh, that's good for the mic.
It's ASMR.
This is the long front ones. Where's the other one? Did I just cut it up? I'm an idiot.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Here, you don't need the front?
No, I need another
Let's glue them
stick.
back together, duh.
I need more stick.
More glue?
More stick.
This stick right here?
More stick.
That's your job, Michael. You're the more stick boy.
I got it.
30 stick.
Pliers. Needle nose pliers.
On one?
30 stick.
30 stick.
Do you have needle nose pliers, honey?
I didn't know. Andrew might have some.
I do. Or not need pliers, but oh no, don't use those actually.
Yeah. Not for what I'm gonna do.
No, I don't. Sorry. I don't have wire cutters.
Needle nose? They're in there.
There it is.
There's some small ones on the wall.
Yeah.
Please place them back when you're finished.
Yep, we'll do.
Thank you.
Oh shoot.
You just killed Kim.
You bastard. Just killed Timothy. You bastard.
Timothy, you bastard.
That's fine, though.
Just leave him down.
Absolutely not.
Alright, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
I want to see if this one fits.
I'm almost. Give me like 10 seconds to level or like smooth this shit out so it doesn't look as dog shitty.
Cut more with that pitch. I might just go bold with that. This pitch is like that. So, like this. Yeah.
Steeple's in pretty good shape now.
You should commentate what we're all doing right now, Michael. Could you do that, you think?
Sure.
Thank you.
Looks like Lucas is hot glue gunning the steeple, and Andrew's working on the roof of the steeple. Fanning me off of the cardboard roof.
Check it out, baby. Let's fit check it.
Checking to see how well it fits. Looks like it looks good.
Pretty damn.
Fucking sexy.
Yeah.
That looks good, dude.
Nice.
Alright, here, let's get it up here.
See if they can get that in the
We'll
camera.
probably have to put pins on it to pin the roof down because it's kind of wants to
Flappy.
pop out.
Yeah.
Got this crease a little bit here.
You can almost cut a layer.
Oh wait, actually that's a good idea. Put a small run into this.
Just be careful on how deep you go.
In the back we have Brandon. I think he's working on making a ladder for the water tower. Not doing the
There you go, fucking.
reach of the bars.
We sound like elves on here.
And then we got Tony Hodgepodge, and what are those that you're?
Rubble walls.
Right,
Rubble walls. I helped paint a couple, but then I got distracted.
Did you slit this?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
So,
Just be really careful, yeah. When you do the top one. I put those pins in up here to try and help keep it down, but.
Good idea.
When you Mod Podge it, I would put pins in it so it Mod Podges
To the
and
shape.
sets to the shape.
Yeah,
You can
so
always take a razor and cut right down the middle if you need to.
I need to trim up this side a little bit too. I honestly almost like this look more than putting the steel roof on it, but probably will still put the steel.
You can do traditional shingles,
Yeah,
layer by layer.
it
No
takes
thanks.
a while, but you can do
It
it.
looks beautiful.
Do you have any red cedar we could use? What was that guy at the thing's
Or you
name?
could draw it on the roof.
At that convention we went to? What was that guy's name?
Oh, I don't remember his name.
You remember who I'm talking about,
Of
though,
course,
right?
of course. The group, the cigar club, or whatever the
What
acronym
the
was.
heck? Whose is this?
Tony's.
Mine.
Is this like a prop or something?
Prop?
No, it's a tool.
Yeah, it's a
Life
tool.
prop.
Why do you have all this
Grip,
hot glue or wax on it?
because I use that to hold the blade in place and the piece of wood, and use it as kind of a handle, so I could cut.
I guess
stuff
that
with
makes
it.
sense.
A lot of times foam is a lot easier than wood, but I've done wood, I've done pieces of metal with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that's do. I don't know the name of it. T-tool.
T-tool.
It's missing overhang. I should have made the roof wider. I might just recut that.
Oh, no.
We can think of a solution here. You don't have to leave kind of board, but
Oh, if you're doing that tin shit, just do the tin shit over.
Could. It's kind of floppy though, so it would.
Cut a line of wood or
Well, maybe.
that might overhang too much, or just another thing of cardboard.
cut it in. These are getting sloppy.
Or recut it. Like, all you have to do is widen it, and you keep these dimensions here.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you need to change is come out. Looks like a quest item in RuneScape.
What?
Your water tower.
Oh yeah.
Looks like a quest item in RuneScape.
The water hole. Really?
Yeah. Like,
Just that whole.
that's the orb of jazz or whatever.
The water hole. So it works. And it's removable.
What are you doing?
Nice.
Putting in, these are gonna go on the corners. To kind of give it a aesthetic pop.
Aesthetic pop.
Just leaving the roof on then?
Oh, I need another glue stick.
You're not gluing the roof down, are you?
No.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna let him do it. That's what I thought he was doing at first. I was like, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Crazy?
And then I just popped right out.
Shouldn't need a ton. Should be able to lay it on there.
Nice.
There you go. Fucking yeah.
Luke, you want to hand me a yellow pin when you get a second?
And that is semi-usable.
There you go. Want me to do the next one over here?
Sure. Here, I got it.
Thank you, thank you.
Hanky panky, make it stanky.
Reignite a little bit of the glue that you have stuck on here too.
Yeah. Keep it a little flat.
Nice. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on these edges as well.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
How much wood do you got?
Enough,
Okay.
I think.
No.
There's no piece. I mean, they're not all gonna be the same perfect, but
That's fine.
Oh wait.
he's trimming it up. Oh, nice.
Are you, wait, are
Yeah, I
you gonna
still
do,
got the two for these front pieces here.
but you're gonna need two for the backs as well.
Yep. Those will be shorter though.
True.
They only need to come up to the roof. Through the roof.
Oh shit, I see.
What
Okay.
if you do like an archway over the door?
And then they'll make a 4-class.
A little awning over that too.
There you go.
Sure.
You get crazy.
You shouldn't need a ton.
Yeah, might need just a little pump here and here. Do it like that, and then just.
Oh, you need more than that. I didn't know. There you go. That's a little more, that's a little juicier.
There we go.
almost cross hatch it too.
Could do something, a detailed design or something up here. Top portion.
Watch your finger.
You're good.
That might be coming to blasting through there.
Been hit with worse. Soldering irons suck. Oh, don't.
Don't do that?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Fuck, sorry.
Let me keep it clean if I can.
Where's the,
Keep it clean. No glue. Is that what you're going for?
Yeah.
Nice.
here, this guy. Here you go. Oh.
That must fit.
I mean,
You can always cut it away after.
yeah, I don't have the patience to let long set glue where I'm like, I mean, I can do that and then like, I always feel like my Mod Podge seals it for me.
Yeah.
Even like with Brandon's thing, like I'd almost want to Mod Podge that whole thing.
Yeah, I probably will end up doing that.
But it takes time where you're like, you're dabbing a lot of the excess, but you want it in all the cracks and like this I rushed. Like this got mixed with like the paint. Just makes it a little tougher.
Mm.
I like it. And I'm using the gloss right now because I'm like, I'm gonna paint over that anyways.
How'd you guys like eating on stream?
Tasted like food.
Yeah.
That
It
was
was
fun.
delicious.
The worst experience I've ever had.
Yeah, my entire life.
Okay.
I
I
felt
didn't mind it.
so objectified by the mukbang.
What? Does that happen? Did that happen to us tonight? Did we spike during
Our fucking mukbang.
That's what put us over the edge.
Yeah.
Is there a-
Oh, we didn't even realize it. At the beginning of the stream, Mukbang picked us up. Dang. Eating the pizza.
Kim didn't take the pop home. All right, Andrew. So now you do. You
No
have
thanks.
to.
No thanks.
Too bad.
No.
Not it.
Somebody has to.
Well, we put the
Why don't you just keep it here for next week?
For who?
Lucas.
You.
nope.
We can.
This is the last party.
I'm throwing it. I'm gonna dump it.
Do it.
Do it. Best
You
for
won't?
all of us.
Do it. How much did you
It's
spend on
best
it?
for all of us.
$2.
Yeah.
It was part of the deals.
What do we owe you?
Well, total was like $32. Because you get the 2 pizzas, the 2 baked goods, and then the pop for $20 something, and between the tip and delivery charge, it's like 10 more bucks. You gotta frame the door.
The helicopter almost took out my water tower.
There
Dude,
is.
that would have been.
Well, I was like,
Could have took
taken
everybody.
Or the church out the
Could have
church.
took everybody.
so I'm like,
The helicopter
okay,
destroyed the church and the water
I have a
tower.
confession to make. I saw it coming down. I was like, I could get up and stop that
someone
right
got
now. And I was like, I trust it.
It
I
is
saw
not-
the look on your face. I was like, he'll knock it away if it comes down towards him.
Me?
Yeah.
I was just like, oh shit.
Oh, this is a kid.
I was late to it. Did anyone fly out? Or did it both
I
remain?
pulled Kim out. We're all good, dude.
No, everybody's still in there. Except for that kid.
He's on the roof.
Yep.
He's on the roof. With
Oh, Kim
Brandon,
just died.
Andrew, and Michael.
Mhm.
What do you guys
So
think
that's
should
what
happen
happened
next?
after they took off.
Better hope not.
Hopefully we don't die.
You gotta defend, right?
No. At least till the numbers are thin enough to where we can escape.
Hey, can you hand
Objective,
me the
survive.
Kim's dude?
I mean, the board's over
It's on
there
the
too.
ground.
That's what's fun. It's like we can like go look at the map as it sits.
The pin though came out of the ceiling though, so there's a clear pin somewhere around here.
Fun.
Dun dun dun.
It's kind of a game. Oh, we can
Who
take this
steps on
down
it
now.
first?
I will say I did sense something fly over
Ooh, okay.
here.
I thought it went over this way.
I don't know where, but I
Also trim up that ladder a little bit too. To get some of the glue off of it.
You don't even see it on stream or anything like that.
Alright, you're probably right.
No, you don't for sure.
Yeah. Honestly, from the corner cam, it looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Overhead view is gonna be nice.
And even the color's not too bad on it. I kind of even like the light blue.
You could paint it over blue, do Mod Podge over the top of it, and then do another coat of blue.
That ugly, like, bluish white with the yellow splotches on it already looks pretty great.
It almost does.
I was gonna say, just like paint the rest of the pipe on the bottom the same color of like.
You're not seeing that on the camera really at all.
Yeah, but you can tell the difference between the white pipe and the blue tint
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
one above it. You can tell it's like a slight baby blue.
Lucas, can you do an overhead view on this? That's it. It's sitting in a good spot for it too.
I'm looking for a pin real quick.
Okay, that's fine. We don't need it now.
Oh, yeah.
Just even on the side cam.
Yeah.
That's how we should have had it all night.
Night's not over.
I was gonna say, and then for like their purposes, here's the ladder down here. This is the frame and foundation, the central pillar where the water comes in, the tower itself, the platform to do maintenance and stuff on.
Comes up, you got a little platform to walk around on, and
That kind of works. That's some probably more wood flying, so.
Just hold it.
Yeah.
there you go.
You got 2 hands. You can do it.
You're right. You are so right.
What was that noise? Oh.
Nothing.
You can see a little bit of Andrew's church, my water tower with a dude on it, and
I need one,
a little bit of Tony's
2, 3.
disgusting whatever he's doing.
Just Mod Podging it, rushing it, slopping it,
Getting sloppy with it.
making it a hard lump of rubble.
We do need some of that though, like little stone walls, rubble stuff.
Well. Oh, that's gonna suck, whoever finds that one. It's got a little
Shit.
more girth to it.
Oh.
It's fine, I've had a nail go through my foot before.
Then I got shoes on right now.
I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't want to say anything.
I don't know shoes on. Because I'm respectful and I took my shoes off.
Thank you, Brandon.
Yeah.
Unlike you fucking humans over there.
Jesus. I feel like Dave Chappelle over here getting yelled at.
Get the fucking call out.
Oh, alright, I'm head to Africa. Where I can wear shoes wherever the fuck I want.
True. When the floor is made of dirt, nobody cares.
I'm very thankful that our
Oh.
floors are not made of dirt.
What happened to the fan power here?
Did they drop on the potential thing?
Got unplugged.
Oh.
Is it a clear? It's a clear one too, wasn't it?
You break your
Yeah.
things? Let me see them.
No way.
Damn, son.
Yeah, those things are destroyed.
Oh. Yeah, you broke them. Yeah, they're broke.
Yeah, I was not using them for the right purpose.
Found a Lego.
Nice.
Let me see it. I knew that was in here. Stop eating sugar. Going in plastic.
I've used the new biodegradable plastic.
Yeah, you need them, right?
Yeah.
Feeling. I was just thinking about there, Andrew.
Next move, we gotta redo the roof. You get settled in on that?
It's up to him.
That's what he's really contemplating right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's just, is he gonna do the roof?
I might just do that.
You do that?
Alright, why do you want to redo the roof?
He wants like an overhang, but I don't think he needs it. I don't think.
Make it work.
I don't think it needs an overhang either.
I don't think it does.
Tony, how many of those did you have to do?
What's that?
I need another.
How many of
glue
those
stick.
rubber walls did you have to do?
I just did 4 of them.
4?
I mean, there's 4 total that we did,
Yeah.
and then 4 tombstones.
4 of those, 4 tombstone, water tower, and
Most of a church.
Most of the church. The church is good.
We need some pews.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, so I want to make pews.
Michael, it's all you, man.
There you
Next
go.
week.
There's a podium in there, I think. In the miscellaneous whatever.
Maybe.
I think there is just like a box or something that looks like reminiscent of a podium. Now we need yeah.
Boom.
Shit, this one's too long. Okay.
Dead air.
Dead air.
That we're all just chilling.
Hey!
Hey!
Bada boom, bada bing!
Hey!
There goes my water. Dude, that's how I got sturdy that is. I ain't gonna fall over.
The water tower.
that
Good
has
check.
to be so dull by now.
Oh,
Oh,
what, our audio?
Yeah. Correct. No headphones are being worn on this one. I've done that a couple times.
Look at
where
that.
I just killed myself. Damn, Brandon.
Alright, stop.
Look at that.
Andrew's over
Functional.
here trying to do fucking.
I don't think we need stakes, is what you're saying.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it needs a peg either.
Stand alone. I like it.
Functional.
Now the real test is gonna be when we put that on top of the
Four
apartment.
zombies on there.
On top of the apartment building.
I think the apartment building sags a little bit on the roof.
It does.
It's getting
about
old.
to. Yeah. It's getting old.
Well, and the fact that the apartment building doesn't have a back on it doesn't help it either.
Yeah, just one support beam through the whole thing would.
Would do it.
Damn, this thing is already solid as hell.
All the other.
Yeah, dude, that's some real solid cardboard. I have another one of those exact boxes.
I
3
did,
layers.
I did do a really good job of that glue job, thank you.
I gotta peel a little bit off here so I can get a flat surface.
What'd you say?
Excuse me.
I'm gonna peel
Yeah,
a
we
little
can
bit
still
of
make
that.
another building out of
You
that.
should use the tip of the hot glue gun and level it out.
Oh, you're right.
It's way
Sure.
easier.
What's the next building? I like the church. Looks real good, Andrew.
There was another
You need
building.
a moss.
Andrew,
Huh?
do you still have that list of ideas that we came
Yeah.
up with while we were sitting around?
Yeah, I got a notebook with a list of ideas in it.
Of the buildings, right?
There's stuff to build.
Yeah, because there was another building that we had the idea of making.
We were talking about a interstate like overpass
Oh, like a like a highway.
Highway bridge.
Yeah, like a bridge
Maze
that comes
Island.
up. Then we could utilize water along with bridges and stuff. We could have like water in the middle of a map with a bridge that overruns the whole thing and grass on the bottom of either side. That would be like a really cool map.
Visual, yeah.
A little
Just like
overpass.
an interstate map would be pretty cool too.
With barriers.
Yeah, on either side.
Yeah. That Lucas, you could 3D print the barriers.
Like
highway barriers.
That concrete barriers, yeah.
Yep.
Um, I was thinking we could use more street signs.
Signs are easy to make. Signage.
Yeah.
I can't believe that, bro.
Oh, we were talking about like cornfields and stuff like that, and I came and I had an idea. I had an idea
Cornfield with the plane.
while we were driving, you know, out towards the middle of nowhere.
Oh yeah.
So we're a few years into the apocalypse, right? For the most part, for very rarely do we play, you know, right when the apocalypse starts. For the most part, we are in the apocalypse. So since that's the case, there's nobody growing corn. There's nobody planting corn. There's nobody sowing corn. There might be the occasional stalk because, you know, it's a strong plant. But for the most part, what you're going to see is what the cornfields look like this time of year, where it's a lot of like tilled dirt with essentially like little stalks or the reminiscent pieces of stalks of everything that's left behind for fertilizer next year. So I was thinking the way that we could actually like make something like that. We already use green felt. We could do something like brown felt or something that's similar to dirt, and we can use like hay. We can use like broken up hay to mimic those corn stalks, and then hodgepodge it to mean like really hard. Nice. or more solid.
Nice.
And if you wanted to, you could make it like a mat, like you have that water one set on top of it. You could have a base underneath it, and then put some stuff under it so that it's not a level surface. It's bumpy terrain.
Nice.
And we're putting stuff over it.
I like the bridge.
I was gonna say.
The old cornfield.
Like the bridge and the highway are almost similar enough that like the main base of those could be the same. One you're just elevating over water, and the other one you're laying flat.
Mm-hmm.
And you elevate it over another piece of road or something.
Yeah, or another road. Yep.
When you get sick of that and you want to use a hacksaw, just let me know. I have one.
Fucking jerk.
Yeah, you jerk.
Is that your last one or second to last one?
Second to last one. I don't even bother anymore.
I actually found that I had a pretty easy time using this chair with it. It just like set it on the edge of the chair and nice and simple.
Oh, got a little angle on that angle. Oh.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to use that one.
Oh, you can hold it also. Sorry.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
That's quite the saw for the project.
But
okay,
line them up, slice them down, dude. All of them done. Done so.
Alright, I'm gonna take off.
Alright, Brandon. Have a good night.
Next week.
Next week.
Hopefully we can finish that, maybe make another building or at least start another building. Get an idea for one.
Yeah, I'll work on that one. Try to finish that one up there. Too.
Nice.
10 a.m. tomorrow.
And that's just gonna be like a little shop.
Yep. See you tomorrow.
I guess I can make it into a house.
10 a.m. to
Lucas?
noon.
10 a.m. to noon.
Yeah, since you two are available, if you want to, you're more than welcome to come check out the garage.
Yeah, I might do that. I have nothing going on.
10
Pretty
a.m.
cool.
I really thought I was supposed to work tomorrow, but
Yeah, you
I had
can
my
come
day
check
wrong.
out my,
Did you thought so too?
yeah.
I didn't. Yeah.
come
Who's-
check out my
who's
sweatshop
confirmed it?
mattresses.
I checked on Workday.
Workday?
The My Mar child.
I have another one of these boxes too, so I might
Kim
end up
look at
bringing
hers?
this.
You should definitely bring that next week. So I think we can make something out of it.
Bring what?
I have another one of these boxes, same exact.
Oh yeah.
The thick
Because
boy.
yeah, because the mattresses themselves are a little bit shorter than 8 foot by 5 foot, and the space that I needed to cover is about a 10 foot by 10 foot space. So getting 2 of those mattresses actually fit the space almost perfectly.
Nice.
Oh, you got mattresses.
Yeah, I got two 8-inch thick like memory foam mattresses. They actually work really well with crowd pads.
I bet.
If anyone has any used carpet, or knows of anyone who has used carpet,
Yeah, there's only a few things I need left to do to finish out the space before I'm done with it, and I'm gonna call it like finished. Yeah.
Oh, found that pin.
We're good. Nice.
Fuck, this is too short. Nope. Oh, it's because the roof is lower. Yeah, I think I probably will recut this roof. I can't really finish this.
Andrew, what are you doing after climbing tomorrow?
I don't know. Why? Probably
Uh,
cleaning.
Nasso's does half-off pizzas on Tuesdays, I believe. And I know my brother loves Nasso's, so I figured we could go get some.
I have to drive back across town for that all the way to Marion.
Oh, true. I mean, we
Maybe.
could find somewhere else to eat at. It doesn't have to be Nasso's.
that's looking really good.
Sponge all over it or what?
That's the Mod Podge.
Oh yeah.
How's
It's
it,
shiny though.
how's it looking?
Dude, it looks
It
amazing.
looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the roof. You're right. You might want to recut the roof, but we could also.
I'm just gonna do it anyways because this is sitting too low on this side.
It looks good on camera too.
Mm-hmm.
That looks fucking. Yeah.
It'll look good once you get all these wooden pieces on there. Those I think are a really nice touch. They're a really good trim work.
You gonna cut the door?
Yeah. Should do that.
You could just slice it down the middle and then across the top and just make them flaps.
I will.
Nice.
Tell him what to do. Tell him how to race his boy.
Good stream though.
Still going.
Still going. You guys, how long, you gonna finish that tonight or what?
I don't know.
I'm about to.
I might
I'm
just
about-
convert it into a RuneScape stream.
Oh.
There's so many times I was like, man, should I stream me fucking up on this boss and screaming? It's actually the boss.
But after this, it's like it's the late night. It's just.
The boss didn't even piss me off. It was all the questing that I've done, because they aren't programmed the best. There are certain times where like you have to talk to somebody like 47 fucking times, and the game doesn't like process it properly, and so you're stuck in this limbo, and you're like, oh, you gotta log out and log back in to fucking trigger it again. Or you accidentally use this item on the guy and it didn't like queue it in the game. You log in, log back out, it didn't work, so you gotta re-fucking do it. Stuff like that. It's really annoying, but I've almost done them all.
Oh man.
And then I found
Patience is your patience.
They swing in or out? I feel like they're supposed to swing outwards. It's pretty relevant.
Yes.
Do a little back cut. Nice.
Nice. Beautiful. Move this other one.
What are you gonna do for door handles?
You're gonna have to imagine them.
We could get that metal
Oh, you know what you do? Just get a tiny little ball of
hot glue.
hot glue.
That works too.
And then you can just paint over it.
Put one of those pins in it, bend the pin down, or
Oh.
cut it, glue it into place a little on the back, and then you can. Or I just do the glue. Shape it a little bit.
Piece of gum.
I was thinking use this. You could use this, bend it in the back.
Just make a U. Or yeah, push a pen in there even.
But yeah,
Didn't one of you guys say that? I probably didn't hear.
I did. Yeah.
I didn't. Yeah. All right, I'm tired. I'm going home.
It's done, I think.
You good with
Calling her a night.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys keep rolling.
I think we're pretty close here.
Mm-hmm.
I'd trim a little off the top so it flows a little bit so it's not getting caught, but
I don't know, it's kind of nice to be able to shut it all the way like that. And
yeah.
What
So
do you
that
think, Michael?
if it's tight, it will
I'll
actually
probably
hold
head out
closed,
now.
which is actually nice. So
Alright.
I'm tempted to put windows in.
Well, thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm
Oh,
sure
some other time.
all of our millions of mukbang viewers.
Hey, sorry, we'll eat more next time if you want.
dang.
Just comment, follow, like, subscribe, you know.
We'll probably
If you like what we're doing here.
I'll probably leave my stuff here too.
Yeah.